Okay. It's become evident that I keep forgetting to turn this off before we start. Hey guys.
Awesome.
Okay, we need to adjust ourselves here. You are not even in frame.
I know.
It's me, it's Aaron, it's Victor.
Yo.
Hello.
So Aaron's back on the speaker. She's gonna be a little bit muffled, but hopefully you guys can still hear. Just let us know if you can. You should be able to. If need be, do you think we... No, because we need it. Never mind. I was going to say, do you think to be able to... For them to hear you even better, we could, like, turn the music off? But we need the music because when we get a right answer when presenting or doing something, no music plays. We won't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it. Chicken boy. Okay.
Hello, Mark.
Okay. Enough of that. That was yesterday.
I know. I just had to.
No, I'm telling him too. Like, that was yesterday. No more of that. Please don't spam that.
Hello, fuckers.
Well, immediately it's you.
I forgot that was my voice for Falcon.
I know. Okay. Aaron, are you doing voices today or no?
No.
Okay. So we're just gonna pick up. She is. I know. Yeah. Oh, it's everywhere! Oh, fuck! Get a paper towel!
This is why you filled the fucking glass with milk.
I didn't fill it up. I just filled it up.
What the hell did you do?
Oh, God, this doesn't work.
He spilled his milk.
Now I'm crying over it.
No, I'm crying over it.
What a good way to start the stream.
God damn it. Okay, give me. I need more. I need more cow, bro. Goddamn fucking hell. We're good. I can clean it.
But this is disgusting.
Okay, we're good. How? All you did was come and bend over. Where? Okay, I got it. Okay. I don't know where to put this shit. We don't have a fucking table here. We need to invest in that. I need to invest in that. I'm going to do it. I'm going to invest in a little fucking, like...
Oh yeah, you should always have a table in front of you.
No, I don't have anything. There's nothing. What? There's no more. But it's the wire. It's even exposed. Are you okay? No, I'm physically injured because I spilled my milk.
Physically injured because of spilt milk.
God damn it. Oh, what the... everything is not okay.
What?
I forgot I need to get the thing from my thing. My charge.
So, welcome to the stream, guys. To everyone joining right now. Hello there. Welcome to the most interesting start I think that we've had to a stream.
We're taking over the stream.
No, it's just that everything's going apparently wrong.
Everything is wrong. We need to start over. My wire's all exposed right here, and it's gonna.
Well, at least
My
the
charger's gonna die soon.
At least the charger wasn't in here when you spilled the milk.
I mean, you know, there is no tape. It's not gonna work. Why not gonna stay? The other one didn't stay. Oh. This is you.
Okay, so now let's
Go ahead.
start this.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
What was Edgeworth talking about?
Oh shit. Can you say it like a normal human being?
What was Edgeworth talking about?
That's still not a human being.
Just go. Let's just do this. Let's just
I don't know. What was talking about?
A memory of crime that I committed. Oh no.
that shit. That's
A
right.
memory of
friend has started her 13 Days of Halloween stream, so I'm simultaneously watching hers and yours at the same time.
Do you really think Mr. Edgelord killed?
What is she streaming?
Right now, she's streaming a DLC from Borderlands called TK Baja's Bloody Harvest.
Yeah. The first Borderlands?
Yeah, I think it's the first one. I think? Or maybe the second one. I don't remember if she actually has the first one.
I don't believe it, not Edgelord. Some painful memories and trouble recently. We never take someone's life. Never. Oh, I thought you said. Oh, what? Hi, it's me now. Or whatever. How's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? I had him swooning in the aisles of my.
Swooning in me? Oh,
Yeah.
yes. I do remember feeling faint.
Right on. Tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick? You love me, right, Nick? Please. Huh? Me? No. Bro, I don't swing that way. Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two.
Oh my god. Immediately just.
Only one or two.
Shit, though, I didn't realize the music
Yeah.
came out.
I think you can do better. I think you can do better than that. Come on, I said that's one there, dude. Edgy. You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero. How about get out of the way? Okay. Where can we move? To?
Any
yeah.
kind of deep voice is like a good thing. It does, right?
Okay. Now that we're investigating again, that means we have to start going places, and I'm not remembering where we need to go first.
Fun.
I think we need to talk to him. Maybe we should.
Let's just do it.
Larry, you really helped out in the trial today.
You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgelord would have been found guilty. I was given the verdict.
But seriously, man. That boot shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. Bet you ain't off the hook yet.
Let's spoil the mood, Larry has.
I'm just guessing the audience, you know. Well, I was sitting here just pretty edgy. But can you really know he's telling the truth about that night?
Nick?
I don't know. But what I do know is, I'm going to believe in you two until the end. Us too, okay.
Edgelord and who else?
I'm gonna
You mean me,
believe
right?
in you too.
I'll believe really hard.
I believe really hard.
I believe in myself and I can deliver the baby.
I believe that everyone I know is a goner. Name's me, right, Nick? Yeah, you learn. No.
Not me. Well, you, Larry, you fucking ass.
Well, actually, yeah. Why you be, Nick?
Enough with the silent treatment. Fucking bitch.
Edgelord.
Nick. Why do you trust Edgelord so much? His chains reason was true. When we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think?
You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Wait.
Yeah.
Is that when you two were classmates?
Yes. Great story.
That story.
Yes, they saved me. They saved me on the fear. That's why I became a defense attorney. Not because of something that happens later. There.
Hey, Larry, what's he talking about?
Huh? Sorry, I kind of forgot.
Fucking dumbass.
You idiot.
Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm going to hear the story today, and that's final.
Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. Are we going to go through the whole story? I mean, we might.
Are we?
Probably. It was the very end of 3rd grade. I was on trial, a class trial. I killed a man in 3rd grade. for reals with a knife.
That's what Miles did.
Yeah.
A class trial.
The class trial. You remember Larry spring in 3rd grade? The kid in our class got his lunch money stolen.
Lunch money?
Our school was really small. Now, if this is set in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe, they wouldn't be doing defense attorney shit. They'd be playing a card game about it.
They'd be playing a children's card game.
Or because a lot of that stuff apparently predates the, events of the actual show, they would just probably beat them up off camera.
Phoenix says that's against the rules, isn't it? And the other guy's like, screw the rules.
And then Edgeworth says, screw the rules, I'm edgy.
Yeah. It's Edgeworth.
Instead of doing a class trial, I'd have a class duel.
A class duel.
Class duel, that sounds exciting.
In the classroom, big fucking blue eyes stomping through the classroom. That school is really small.
No, fucking giant-ass Exodius.
Exodia.
Or, yeah, Exodius.
Every month, kids bring in an
Oh,
envelope.
obliterate! And it obliterates everyone in the classroom.
The entire school
Blows up, yeah. Every month, kids bring in an envelope of money for lunch from home.
Huh, I see.
An envelope of money? Why? Anyway, the kid's envelope disappeared with $38 still inside. That's a fucking lot of money for a kid's lunch money.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's
$38 for a kid's lunch money? What the fuck is he buying the whole cafeteria out?
Exactly. You're like, what the fuck?
It was probably for the whole fucking week. I don't know.
I was saying, like, isn't lunch like $1.20 or some shit? Or like $1?
He was rich.
He was rich.
He was a rich kid. They were all jealous.
Edgeworth was jealous.
That was the person he killed. That was his murder. His murder.
Oh yeah, that's Mitch. I do remember that. I can see why you'd forget though. You were out of school that day.
And you're a dope.
And you're an idiot. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. What is happening? Oh wait. I was going down with a cold and I skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class.
So they thought you did it?
Yeah, the kids in class had actually been put on trial. For real.
Trial.
So the next day we held the classroom trial with me as the defendant.
That's how I know the judge.
They were gonna burn me at the stake. Thankfully that shit didn't happen. The witch trials. Didn't do it.
That's your kid feed.
That's right. Yeah.
I didn't do it.
Is that Techno Baron?
It's a little techno baron. Stop making fun of me.
Oh, a tiny Techno Baron, so cute.
A little tiny techno baron. Doing evil deeds.
He's already tiny.
He can get tinier. He's like a little chibi.
He gets tinier.
This minute did it. You can't handle the truth. Tell the truth. You can't handle the truth.
You shouldn't be allowed in the relay race.
Oh, no,
That's a really.
Did you rob that bank the other day?
God damn.
Now Phoenix.
Oh, but like you do that voice and the teacher was clearly female.
I don't care. You know you shouldn't steal other people's money. That's not right. And yeah, even the teacher thought I had done it. Go over there and apologize, you motherfucker.
I mean, female.
Motherfucker. They didn't know. Oh, I didn't know what was happening. Okay, they should have like put like kid Phoenix or something so we can like use one talking. I was so sad, I couldn't stop crying. Look at me, I'm so tired. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. That's what happened. It's still all low, bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay, let me see if I can do this.
You shouldn't have to apologize.
Whoa.
It's
Oh my
still
God.
low pitch, but it's high pitch at the same time.
He shouldn't have to apologize.
The only thing that belongs in the trial is evidence.
Oh my God.
Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed. Amateurs.
Miles? Miles Luna of Rooster Teeth LLC?
It wasn't you who stole my money, was it?
Oh! Look at his face!
Yeah.
Oh no!
No. Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been certain you did it, but no one has any proof. That's why you run. This boy you did it.
But Miles. It was your money that was stolen. And then that shit became to no merit. What's happening? He didn't use the one with no need proof. Make him say he's sorry. $100 just who's this is Larry.
Why'd you just shoot it?
Oh my god.
They all sound like little punks. Look at them.
Shut up, fucker.
Shut up, fucker.
Shut up, motherfuckers.
I skinned my knee. It hurts.
This is how it always is. But it's picking up one person. Just think about how he feels.
That was like Cartman.
You say he didn't do it, so he didn't do it.
This is a weird backstory. Very well. I'll replace the money myself. I'm very angry. This class trial's over.
Back in your seats, little shits.
Back in your seats. Back in your seats. Back in your seats.
Today, I'm going to turn to page 433 and study algorithms.
Okay. What the fuck?
It just goes back to a normal
This is
class
English
setting.
class. This is science.
Shut the fuck up and do what I say.
I thought it was page, what page was it in Prisoner of Azkaban 394?
Everyone shall speak in Latin.
Okay.
You're thinking about it
I
now.
was like, what was that from? Oh, god damn.
Yeah.
That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were the best of friends.
Wow, I had no idea.
That story moved her. Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forget. You idiot. That's why I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone, without a friend in the world. Stop. Fucking
You did a good thing, Larry.
living like Larry. Oh, yeah, well, I was just looking at the day after school and leapt through the class window or some shit. Like a monkey.
I got it through the vents.
He would. Motherfucker would do that. Crash through the ceiling. Hey, Phoenix.
Innocent.
Hey, Phoenix. Hey, Larry. That hurt. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd
That's
done
why,
it.
that's why he got the bandit on his knee.
Yeah. Just his knee, nothing else.
Exactly.
So I took it kind of personally, see?
Oh my god.
Just for that line. Just for that line. So new smells, it's usually the bots. After the trial. Anyway, that's what I taught after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes were shining when he talked about his father. My eyes are shining.
I'm gonna,
No, what was that voice?
I'm gonna become a defense attorney just like my father. A famous defense attorney.
You know what it sounds like when you do that voice? It sounds like fucking Sig from Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Oh, God. Then a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school.
The DL6 incident.
Right. I'm not sure, but that's my name. Right.
Right.
But the transfer probably had to do with his father's death.
That's so sad. I had to pause for a bit because that's how sad.
AKA, I was penitentiary.
I'm just a little.
It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There's an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like "Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney." He's the fucking devil. Look at him.
Hello.
Hello, I'm the devil.
Clearly the devil.
Bangaki.
Bangaki. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. Speaking backwards. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
Literally anything.
Even give things. Such as a good suck. but why?
The crap.
No. What happened to me? That's what the edge. I used to know it all. That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with them. Wait. Oh, I tried to get in touch with him I don't know how many times. He never replied.
Guess he didn't want to see his old friends.
I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him to learn why he become who he became. I'm trying to try it.
God, freaking at least eat. Wait,
That's the joke.
you don't mean... That's why... Oh, shit. That's why he became a defense attorney to meet Edgelord?
I was the best attorney. Only nice to meet me.
I'm gonna stare at you until you learn manners, dude. Are you not taught to chew and swallow before you speak?
You not taught to.
I'll hair flip if I have to.
You already did. Also, thanks for ruining the joke. Almost happened again. Almost got plumped in the eye.
Nice.
If I was a defense attorney, like I was saying, and you'd have to meet me whether you wanted to or not. In court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believe in him, and we all believe in each other. You gotta believe! He's in pain, and no one's on the... What?
Piggly wiggly! Okay, I just wanted to shout that.
Okay. He's in pain, and no one's on his side.
He's in pain.
He's in pain. He's in traumatic pain. Traumatic pain? I'm the only one who knows the real edgelord. I'm the only one who can help him. Whoa, Nick! So is that why you helped me out for free? Oh, excuse me, yes. I helped you because I believed in you, bro. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free. You're Nick!
Nick!
What?
We have to save Mr. Edgelord. It's the last thing we do, okay?
Right, very well, maybe.
First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is.
I set up for who? I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Oh, sweet.
Oh, we can actually get rid of evidence.
Let's go! Yeah, wait, let me see. Is there actual stuff that we got rid of?
Yeah.
Oh.
We got rid of
Like the second, there's like
the second map.
the map.
Second,
It was the map. Oh, it was the second picture.
second picture.
Yeah.
There's the second picture.
There's some other stuff too. Yeah.
And like, something else.
Okay. December 27th, Goodbyes Park entrance.
Oh, hey! Look what it is!
Hey, Bill! Long time no
Oh
see!
my god.
Aaron's like, no,
Fuck!
not him.
Oh, Detective
I was
Gumshoe!
looking over and go, what the fuck is wrong with you? Goes one day, eh? I got so worked up I snapped my toe in half! Piece of shit! It's art.
Thanks, Mark.
Oh, sorry about that. No problem, pal! Fuck! Oh! No prob, pal! Thanks to you, we now know who really did it!
You mean the boat shop caretaker?
No, me! I did it! I killed a man! With my bare
I
hands!
was gonna say
My bare ring finger!
I have blood on my hands.
Oh my god.
Look, I'll make you a promise. No pro pal. I'll have it schedule my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come with me. It's my duty as a police officer. I thought you were a detective.
Just
I thought you were a detective, not an officer.
I'm a police officer now. I'm up to catch me a criminal.
I'm the law, bitch.
I am the law.
That's because she sure is active today.
Oh,
What if Gumshoe came up and said, "Sup, bitches"?
he was driving a little moving truck and he was like, "Sup, bitches." That needs some context. So we were watching the new Tales from the Crypt Keeper last night, the cartoon, and I said that in his voice, and she busted up laughing. It was the funniest thing. Oh, we have to watch more today. We so have to watch more.
I know.
It was amazing. Oh, that's the hardest I made you laugh, I think.
I know. Well, that's because I imagined him saying it.
Oh, I phased through the ether to tell you one more thing. No one can go to the woods today. Because you know what they say, if you go out in the woods, something will, I don't know, the... Grunty's Layers music was based off that song, it was in open season.
The woods.
A lot of us camping. The woods were off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one could go in for a while.
Lana's in a lot of trouble. Baracha!
Okay. Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Okay, well, see you. Let's go to the beach. The beach. Huh? The steel eyesore is missing.
Eyesore?
Looks like the hot dog stand's closed too.
Is Larry too busy worrying about Mr. Edgelord to show up for work?
Okay.
Really? What gives you that idea?
Let's go to the boat rental shop. December 27th, the boat rental.
The old caretaker got away.
Yup. But we have his parrot.
I never imagined he might be the real murderer.
Ahem! I know that clearing of the throat anywhere. Do we? Oh, God!
Oh, shit!
Oh, hello! What might you be doing here? Haven't seen me in a long fucking time! Out for a walk. I came to the beach in my suit and tie. For some reason. It's Grossberg. Oh, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon. You say, what?
Phoenix like, what?
Even he's confused, like, wait a minute.
The fuck? Mr. Roseberg. There's no time for idle reminiscing. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow.
Yeah, that is true, yes. But from what I saw of today's trial, that George should be fine, right? Well, I'm not so sure about that. What do you mean by that? Well, I'm not sure. Okay. If you find anything out, come by my office. I might be able to offer you some assistance. You okay? Hold on.
Very quiet.
So Grossberg had a sour youth. Damn. Nice.
And he's just like,
He didn't say like the taste of fresh lemon. He said the scent of fresh lemon.
Somehow you can. Hey, I can taste shit like that sometimes.
oh my god.
Because I can't smell. In fact, thanks. Bye.
What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyways?
You know, it's not even that the lemon scent. He's just hacking up something. Who knows? Let's examine. No, let's move into the fucking place. Oh, the board. The board is still there.
Nobody's home.
Hello, I'm fucking here, you prick! I mean,
hey, it's Polly.
I'm also oxide.
I'm oxide also, bruh. Give me a cracker!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, whatever your owner's gone.
Hello, squad.
Hello, Scrawl.
Hello, Maya.
Can't believe you didn't run.
Oh!
Hello, Mama.
Mama. Come on.
I can't believe you run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself.
Hello, help me. Bruh, it's so lonely. I'm sure.
I'm underfed.
I'm getting skinnier by the minute. Help me.
Examine the safe.
Maybe I should take care of Polly.
I should've just kidnapped the fucking parrot. Please don't better anyway. Oh, I'm sure there's others you.
Okay. Sorry, Polly. He says I can't take you.
Probably another bird's gonna hate you. Fuck the spiky-haired man, bro!
Leave him!
Kill him!
Give it to me. Kill him. Kill him.
Sounds like Luigi.
What?
That's
Oh,
like that dumb Luigi
that little
voice.
dumb Luigi voice
Yeah.
I used to do a long time ago. I was like,
That's what it sounded like.
yeah, I just do stupid shit like that.
Oh, that reminds me, Nick. Well, here knows the number to the safe, right? Oh, now I finally get it.
I know, yeah, what the fuck? That's right.
Probably what's the number to the safe?
Fuck you!
1, 2, 3, fuck you!
1, 2, 2, 8!
Let's open it, Nick. Come on.
I'm sure there isn't any money in there.
No. But hey, keeps it locked, right? There must be something of value in there.
Like,
Why would it just be there
like
out in the open?
the lewds.
Oh God.
Don't touch my lewds. I'm not so sure.
That's my secret stash.
There's my secret stash of lewds and meth. Lewds and meth.
Lewds and
Meth.
Make sure to pick up my autobiography. Lewds and meth.
This man was a good man. He had lewds and nets. Okay, let's see what's in there.
I guess there might be a clue or two. Or just meth. The only thing in there is a letter. Oh, that's boring.
A letter?
We
Oh,
just got a
boring.
letter. I just thought I know. We just got a letter. I just imagine Gilbert Gottfried's voice. he was Digit, and he actually no, he was what's his name from Aladdin. So
Oh, yeah.
Iago.
yeah, there's no name or signature on this thing. It's handwritten in very precise, clear letters, almost like it was typed.
I was gonna say, it
But
looks
it's
like it was
handwriting.
printed.
What? Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Edgelord.
Nick. Why would this Edgelord's name be on here?
Sorry, I was just spazzing out for a minute. How should I know? I'm gonna read the whole thing.
I'm gonna read this entire thing.
Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says this is your last chance. Now's the time to get revenge on the 2 men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Abraham, how to frame Edgeworth, calling Edgeworth out in the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here. Perfect detail.
And then Gumshoe comes in and is like, that's mine, bitch!
Give me that! Shit, I forgot I left it in that old man's safe. Next to my lewds.
Next
No!
to my...
Like it's all his.
My lewd.
No!
What do you
Gumshoe, no!
What do you think it means, Nick?
Oh no, but it looks like. Are those his nudes? His lewds? No!
Nudes?
His nudes.
No! I meant to say lewds! Ew!
His nudes
His nudes, his
and nudes.
lewds, and his droogs. No! No! That's disgusting!
I sent those in the mail.
No! Shut up! I need them online. Oh no! Actually, that reminds me of something else that just transpired recently. No! Oh no! Moving on. Raven, you came at the worst possible time. Oh no!
More like the best time.
But it looks like these are instructions for that caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgelord, he was following instructions.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Please, someone clip this and take it out of context.
No! It's my nudes.
Nudes, lewds, and meth.
One of those things, not like those.
It was the best. But who could have written the letter? Now, what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth?
Look, I don't know, okay? I'm eating again. Every time it comes back to him, he just has like a fucking piece of fruit or like a tortilla or something.
Fuck.
A raw, simple tortilla.
One that's not cooked. Cold.
He just rolled up a tortilla he got from his house and he's just eating it. Nothing in it. It's not a taco, it's not nothing. It's just a fucking tortilla. One thing's for certain. This tortilla's good.
Fucking hell, this is amazing.
This letter is an amazing clue.
Can I fuck it?
Shut up!
Can it fuck me?
Letter from the safe. This note details the murder and setup. Holy shit. Okay, do we have to leave it the only clue we can find in here? I think that's probably it.
I think that was all you find.
Oh, no. Yeah, you can't clip from YouTube natively, but I have a way to clip from YouTube. Okay. Oh, wait. He said if you find anything, come talk to me. So we have to go back to Grossberg.
Yeah.
Whoops. I'm going all over the place. No. Go to Wright until. Because they'll give you the option to go to Grossberg. Okay.
One day left, Nick.
Oh, no, you're reading. Okay. Yeah, I know.
Dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain.
All right.
Gotta get that Majora's Mask joke out of the way. Well, not turning away, so let's get going.
His picture's still missing.
I was gonna say, I love how he never got that
His
back.
globe is still completely green. He's out again.
When does he work anyway?
Now. Don't be harsh. You'll have
Now.
to come back later.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. Well, not there.
He's in the detention center.
I mean, do we have to... Oh, do we talk to Gumshoe? Probably.
There's that fucking blue thing in the background.
That's the sound it makes. Also, the Gumshoe hasn't gone back yet. Gumshoe, he won't be coming back today. For some reason, I'm meat wide. Oh, really? Oh, that's you. He said there were some guys he had to arrest by tomorrow. The bone shop caretaker. They're all just...
I was gonna say, like the thing in the little thing in the background, you push into it, and it's just like, oh!
I killed Hammond. It was me. The voice box. You said something about catching him, and it's the last thing I'll do, pal. Uh-oh. Good luck, Gumshoe. Who was that police officer with the squeaky voice? Hopefully the PS5 allows you to share stream clips and improve.
Streaming experience in general.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, totally. I mean, they did say that streaming was coming back for PS5, so we can stream PS5 games once we get it. So
Which means we can stream every type of game with backwards compatibility, it seems.
Hopefully, and yeah, that's totally right. I want that so bad.
I don't know.
Fuck. You look as grim as always.
Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about the class trial.
The fuck class trial? What do you mean?
You don't remember?
No, I don't. Obviously.
Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it? In 3rd grade?
Lunch money was always stolen. Lunch money.
How the fuck? I mean, what?
What? I've never eaten in my life.
I've never eaten in my life.
Yeah.
And yet he looked at
Never eaten.
He's like, what is food?
I'm underfed.
He's like, I can relate, Polly. I can relate. Oh, right, yeah. Yes, I never remember something about that.
Yeah, I think you're the only one who really remembers.
Well, it was probably. I mean, it was my flashback.
Fuck you for
It probably only
explaining
really mattered to me anyway.
That's what I didn't you know? That was the reason Nick became a defense attorney.
Okay. Ridiculous. Gee, thanks. That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you do. You haven't changed a bit, have you, right? So simple to a fault even. So beautiful.
It feels like the fuck you talking about simple.
Well, maybe, yeah, what the fuck? I think it changed too much, Lord. You became an edgelord. That's why we call you that. Perhaps. Perhaps I am. Maybe. Why is he shifting around? He's like... okay, do we just start talking to him about shit now? I feel like that's what we should do.
Talk to everybody.
Okay.
Talk him to death. Make him so bored he dies right then and there. And you never know who actually did it.
Zar's got to chat with his computer science major friend about backwards compatibility. At this point, it should absolutely work. I would hope so.
Pretty cool. I said on Twitter.
I don't see why it couldn't.
I said on Twitter, but I'm gonna say right here. I want PlayStation All Stars to be on one of those games that's backward compatible.
Well,
oh
if
my
everything
God.
was backwards compatible, then everything was backwards compatible.
I know, but I'm saying like that it better be.
Yeah, like, I don't know why people keep saying, like, I want this game to be backwards compatible. Like, why would it be just certain games? That would suck.
That would suck. I mean, it's reasonable for them to think that because, unfortunately, that's the case right now.
I mean, it's a leak. It was just
Certain
leaks
PS2 games are available on PS4. Certain PS2 games work on PS3. And it's really weird.
Yeah. So it's either going to be all or some, like how it's been.
I would not want just some. I would say all or none.
Yeah.
Wait, certain PS2 games work on PS3?
Well, actually, it's
Well,
not
for
certain
certain
PS2
models.
games. It's certain PS3 models. That's what I meant.
Certain PS3 models
Oh, okay.
can run PS3.
Because, like, I was kind of confused because, of course, I have the Slim where it only plays PS1 games.
Yeah, same. Yeah, because there are some PS3 models where it can completely work with PS2 games and you're fine. There are some PS3s that require this little online downloadable like PS2 thingy that you have to get from the store.
No, that's stupid.
So that way it can be allowed to run the games, and then some like yours and mine just can't play them at all.
Yeah, they just don't work.
Because I found that little PS2 thing on the PS3 store and I bought it for free. I mean, okay, I downloaded it for free, but it didn't work. So our PS3 just can't play PS2 games.
Fuck, PS3 Slim.
Yep. Hey, Edgelord, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? Oh, fuck, excuse me. You used to look up to your dad, your daddy.
Go to your father?
Your father, you said you wanted to become a defense attorney, right?
Your father.
Your father. I couldn't let myself deny reality like you, idiot. What do you mean? My father was taken from me and you want me to defend criminals? Duh. I'm sorry, right, but I'm not that good of a person. I'm evil. I'm a demon, apparently. We took a look at Mark Cerny's patents and other patents. Yeah, I was like, what? Damn, the dude also wants to add trophy support on PS1 and PS2 games. That would be cool. If they added trophy support to PS1 and 2 games, that would be cool.
That would make PS1 games impossible.
I could still do all the Crash games.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean...
And it would make CTR a little bit easier with Oxide Station because of the skip you can do.
Oh my god, yeah.
But imagine if it also had memory cards.
I wish.
Oh my god.
I fucking wish. That would be cool if they came back. I'm sorry, right, but I'm not sorry.
One sister was
What is it?
apprehended in her father's murder, right?
Don't worry me, I'm just eating here. Chewing gum. Don't do that. I swear to God. Yes, the man shot in the elevator with my fall. His name was Yanni Yogi.
Not to be confused with Yami Yugi.
Yanni Yogi, not to be confused with Yami Yugi. That was great. He had to be the shooter anyway you look at it.
He didn't have time to do it.
He didn't have to. Shut up, man. Yeah.
He could have busted out his Egyptian god cards.
Could have busted out his junk and waved it at him, warrior.
What the fuck?
That's an abridged joke. That's a Bombs Beyond Time joke. Now take out your junk and wave it at him. What? Warrior.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
He also wants to implement share play,
Oh, tag
which is
on
basically
this.
being player 2, 3, 4, and PS1, 2 games to be online. That would be pretty dope. Yeah, we've never tried share play. Aaron and I were talking about that like a week or 2 ago or so.
What, share? Oh, share play.
Share play, we've never done it before. I've never done it before.
I heard you say chair play, and
I've
I was
done
like,
it.
Share play? What?
I heard
Pray
you-
tell, what is that?
I thought it was like I thought you meant like couch co-op
We didn't play.
or something.
Share play, couch co-op.
No, like I thought you messed it up and said
I like
share play
that.
instead of
I like that a lot.
Share play? Are you being the new term for couch?
That's what I'm gonna call couch co-op for now. Chair play.
You're gonna be just say, hey guys, let's all get together and do some chair play. And they're like, excuse me? What does that mean? For couch multiplayer games. I was gonna say like we're gonna play some musical chairs. Yeah, he was found innocent. The defense attorney got him off the hook.
Get the chair, the musical shares.
Shares. That man.
They look almost the same right there.
No, they don't. That'd be Robert Hammond. On that day, 15 years ago. Holy shit.
The caretaker was.
Whoa. The three of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours. I was dying. Trademark that, chair play. What if we got the PS5 and then it said that? How'd you do that?
That'd be funny.
How'd you do that? Teach me the ways. I've never in my life blown a bubble with bubblegum. Do it. Do it, you coward. How'd you do that? I've never... Aaron, have you ever chewed bubblegum and blown bubbles?
Blown a bubble with the gum? Yeah, of course.
Well, you guys make it sound so easy. I've never done it. I don't know how to do it.
Well, the way I do it is I flatten the gum on the roof of my mouth, and then bring it over to in front of my mouth, and then I use my tongue to push it kind of outwards, so that way it's kind of like showing like this.
Okay.
And then try not to use too much air to where it'll like fall out, but enough to where it'll blow to a bubble.
I don't know how to
That's
do
how
that.
I do it. It's easier for me to do it.
I don't know how to blow like a huge one, but just little ones. Like,
Well, yeah, I mean, like Victor, like, watch, did it.
Oh,
I mean, that was a little one, but still, I don't know how to do that.
sometimes you can mess it up a bit and like tear it a bit to where the air escapes.
Well,
when
yeah,
you're blowing
that's
it
why
up,
I heard that.
where, you know,
Anyway, yeah, I don't know how to do it. I've never, ever
it's like,
learned.
Nani?
I don't know how to do it. When we were,
I don't know. Just kind of something you play around with and do it.
I don't know how to roll my R's, but that's probably for all the reason. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I almost died. I lost all memory of the murder. Lost memory. As I said, idiot.
Are you not listening?
I know.
Fucking dumbass.
Do you want me to go through that again?
Would you like to hear the explanation again?
It's fucking flood. Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. Claimed Yana Yogi had been not of sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation. Yogi Bear was released due to a lack of evidence. Innocent. Stop showing off.
You also had something called a picnic basket. What the fuck that means? They went off with a smaller bear.
The smaller bear. Voiced by Justin Timberlake.
Oh god.
That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. Fuck you. What's your relationship with Von Arma? He's my teacher and a man who deserves respect because he's a fucking asshole. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him.
He's like my sister was to you, Nick.
He's a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life, in bed.
How do you know that?
I don't know. Oh shit! And he runs. The cow catches him. He's obsessed with doing everything perfectly. Oh. It's like the warehouse.
perfectly, huh?
Oh no. Come on, don't get interested now.
Well, what are you doing?
Line up.
Line up.
In all the
Stop.
cases. Damn it. In all the cases, he has taken on them. The
If he
left
just,
solved. Okay, he slaps her.
Yeah.
Gently
I
across.
would say ever so gently. across the
Brush his hand against her face. And not one suspect was declared innocent ever.
But that's impossible.
Impossible. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it's impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Ron Karma does is his job.
Barn karma.
Ron Karma.
That darn barn karma.
To find the suspect guilty. Perfect.
Barn home.
Ron Karma.
That there barn karma is a real bitch.
I would if I could, bitch.
Anyways.
Well, look, when we were at PowerCon, we looked up that clip, and it was really funny. We started referencing it.
Oh my god.
It was amazing.
Wait, which one? What did we do?
Remember we were in the hotel, and we were like, I would if I could, bitch.
Oh yeah. I could, bitch.
This fucking hot dog shirt. Or whatever. It's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in it. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away. Edgelord! What if what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow?
He's right. That's a crazy enemy, Mr. Edgelord. We're still true and well.
It's a strange situation in which I find myself on. We're kidding. Fucker. Okay. Stop.
What?
Do we need to talk to... Do we need to show him shit? I don't think we do.
I don't think so. Wait, what if you presented the letter?
Oh.
Yeah.
Should we show him the letter, Aaron?
You're the clickety-clacking of the keyboard over there.
Yeah. Wait. What do you want me to do?
Do we have to present Edgeworth the note?
Oh, just present whatever you can.
Okay. Oh, where's to present this? Edgeworth! See this letter? Just come out of the safe in the shack where the boat rental caretaker lives. I see. Fuck. Oh no! Music stop. Revenge on me? What did I do? Well, I'm innocent. I'm a cute little fluffy fucking bunny. What did I do?
Who is that old guy anyway?
I don't know. Who? Could be this, and then, huh? Could he be?
Could
Could he be an innocent defendant? You got declared guilty or something? You fuck. Nice right. I don't remember that old man. Not at all.
Who was following this letter then?
Which means there was someone else behind it. Now was the time to get revenge of the two men who ruined your life. Two men, meaning myself and Robert Hammond. Read!
It also says this is your last chance.
Last chance. Oh, last chance. Wait, maybe. Maybe it's talking about the Statutes of Liberty. That's statute of limitations. What? The statute of limitations of the DL6 incident. Wait, that old man.
Do you know who he is?
No, but he's old. Yogi. Could he be Yogi? Oh.
Yogi?
Yogi.
Who the fuck's that?
Bear? The suspect in the DL6.
Bear?
Father? The suspect in the DL6 incident. The one who's found innocent. Duh. This? Nick, no.
Nick, no. That's his father. Don't show him that.
Shut this out.
Fucking idiot. Fucking garbage piece of shit.
Another. Well, what else am I supposed to show him? That's a picture of his dad. Don't show him that shit.
He'll fall on the ground like a sobbing mess.
And he'll go, Father.
John!
John! Okay, well then what else? Fucking doing nothing else. Okay, that's what it was. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Johnny Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in that elevator together 15 years ago. Oh,
there you go.
Earthquake!
Jesus Christ! I just made Ren just like crack up in her stream.
What were you telling her?
Well, I was telling her the thing that I had just said about the blowing bubbles thing. I was like, hey, I just said a really like out of context thing in the stream. And she's like, what'd you say? And then I was like, oh, we were talking about blowing bubbles with gum, and I said, I don't know how to blow a huge one, but like little ones.
Oh.
And then she was like, and she's like, hold on just a minute. And then like, I thought she was doing something, but then she was like, wait. And then like, she was actually trying to like understand what I said, and she's like, oh, and then she started laughing.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Out of context. The quake was incredibly strong.
Now you know something else to be put on that exclamation mark out of context Twitter account.
God. No one's running it. I might as well just make one myself.
Might as well.
Before I knew it, everything went dark. We were there for some more.
It got dark.
It got dark.
Sir, what'd you see?
The air thinned, the darkness closed, and under some blocks, it became unsettled. Help, I can't breathe. Quiet, I said quiet, you're not making the sound. I want to get out, help, get us out. Don't shout, use up more oxygen. That's his dad's voice. Yeah, that shit sucks. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in the hospital bed staring at the ceiling. There's the hospital. In court,
It looked just like the court.
Mental condition was called in question. The claimed oxygen deprivation and stress would cause temporary insanity.
That's what they also said to me as well.
In the end, the claim passed the court, and Yogi was found innocent.
Huh. But isn't that strange? Zara tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you?
In red letters. Right. Yeah? There's something that's been troubling me this last few days.
I wanted to tell you this earlier, but I decided not to, and now I'm gonna decide to tell you.
Yeah, I love you, man. Jesus, man.
The truth is, I love you.
Jesus, man.
Jesus, man.
I didn't know whether or not I should tell you. You mean the nightmare?
No, about my feelings.
I'm dying for you. My son.
My son?
I don't know. It's a nightmare I've had.
I'm your father from the future.
Father?
As a phoenix says, Father?
I never knew my daddy. I think the time has come to tell all. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. That's fucking weird. You gotta go to fucking therapy for that shit. I wake up in a fearful flip. For a fearful flip. Let me try again. Flimsum the fur. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time. I can't say
What
that.
kind of dream? Still true down, by the way.
It's a dream about my father's killing me in the dark. Help, I can't breathe. Quiet, I said, yep, we've already seen this. There's more oxygen. Okay, here we go. I can't breathe. You're using up my hair. Well, what? Stop breathing my hair. I'll stop you. Yeah, well, what? What are you doing? Stop breathing my hair. No, father. There we go. It's attacking father. Then I see the pistol aimed by my friend. I don't know if it was evidence from that day. God, ow.
Stop breathing my hair.
Stop breathing on my hair. He punched the highlights out of her hair.
God.
He punched the spikes out of Phoenix Wright's hair. In a daze, I pick up the pistol.
I want to see Phoenix's hair like just straight down.
No!
I want to see what that looks like.
That will look scary. I don't want that image in my mind. But I also do.
Imagine there's like a screenshot of him where it's like he's got like the towel wrapped around his waist, but like his hair is just like long flowing hair.
Oh no. What the fuck?
It's just supremely handsome.
Supremely.
Yes.
It's handsome Squidward.
Get away. Wow. Get away from my father. My father.
He sounds like Obadiah Cheese.
Excuse me?
Get away from my father.
Obadiah's cheese?
Daddy. Hello, Daddy.
I told you about Charles Entertainment Cheese.
I know,
Victor.
but
he has a son named Obadiah.
Oh.
Don't ask me why, but he does. That's our lore for him.
Obadiah cheese.
Yeah, exactly.
Obadiah cheese.
And he goes,
Hello, Daddy.
he sounds just like his father. Yeah. Guys.
And he has another son too, but we have no idea what his name is.
I came up with one and I forgot it immediately. He's the one that they don't really care much about.
And that's why they forget his name.
Hi, stream. Did you guys know that? I don't think we explained it on stream.
I don't remember either.
To make it very, very brief.
Also clip this, by the way, because it might be funny.
No. there's a we were watching. Aaron and I were watching this history thing of like Chuck E. Cheese. No. We were watching. You were looking up the animatronics and the suits and stuff throughout the years. And there's this one where he looks so stoned out of his mind from I guess like the 70s or funny enough or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
And he's got this big cigar, and I'm like, and then just coupled with the fact that Chuck E. Cheese's full actual name apparently is Charles. The E stands for Entertainment Cheese. Charles Entertainment Cheese. I'm like, well, with that full name and that picture, he looks like just as a.
How you doing? I'm Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Then we came up with this whole fucking story of he's like the worst dad ever. He's like a deadbeat dad. He just wants to fuck his wife. And he has a son named Obadiah.
He just wants to fuck his wife.
And his son has the most like.
He has like a million stories of how he fucked his wife.
Yeah.
Like none of them make any sense.
Yeah. One time I was so out of it and I was falling asleep like mid conversation that like I made up this whole fucking thing about like I don't know they were doing it and then like the neighbor came over because he wanted milk and like cheese or something.
A loofah.
Oh yeah, no, a loofah. That's what it was. He needed to borrow their loofah.
A loofah?
And he walks in on them. The neighbor.
Oh my god.
But his son, he named his son the most like, what the fuck? Why would you name your son that kind of name? Of the modern age. Obadiah. And he sounds just like him behind a picture. He goes, hello, Daddy. Hello, Daddy. Warg. Oh, fucking Hunter. And with that scream, I wake. It's a bone-chilling scream. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years. Fucking Hunter. Oh god. Oh no, not that game.
Oh no.
Oh no, not that game.
But that's just a dream, right? Right.
Right. Right. Huh?
What?
I wasn't paying attention. That thought is the only thing that's kept me sane for the last 15 years.
I was just thinking about how Chuck E. Cheese's real name was Charles Entertainment Cheese. fuck has been happening for
and
the
he
past
has a
15 minutes?
Deadbeat son named a deadbeat son?
Deadbeat son.
The son's deadbeat. He has a son named Obadiah. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real?
What if his name wasn't Obadiah?
What if his son was canon?
What if his son was canon?
And he said, "Hello, Daddy." They say that sometimes people. They say that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Yeah, that's called suppressed memories. Maybe it was I who killed my father.
What?
What? If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me. What, Edgelord? You mean? It was me. I did it. I was the true criminal of DL6. I shot my father.
What's the difference between repressed memory and suppressed memory?
Suppressed is repressed memories? Isn't that when you, like, bring them back? Like, you remember it again after... Because suppressed memories are the memories that you keep... Well, I know it. I'm trying to figure out how to describe it, how to explain it.
Suppressed memory.
No, I know what they are. I'm trying to find the words to explain it. Suppressed memories are the ones that you don't think about, and they're just kind of... It could be traumatic ones. They don't always have to be traumatic ones. That you don't, like... I mean, to be dramatic, because I have to think of I can't think of the actual realistic explanation for it. It's like the ones you keep locked away or whatever. Like, I don't know how else to describe it.
So do you want me to try and
repressed memories. Do you have that?
I have repressed, but
Do it.
hold
No,
on.
no, do it.
Wait, just to make it faster.
I'm not too sure, but I want to say if it's the opposite of suppressed, then repressed are probably ones that you do remember after not remembering them for a very long time. Like, oh shit, I did such and such when I was like 4 years old. Maybe? I don't... or maybe repressed is just the ones that you remember normally.
Okay. Well, repressed memory refers to the controversial claim that memories for traumatic events may be stored in the unconscious mind and blocked from conscious recall under normal conditions.
Well, then what's suppressed?
Let me try to find that. I love how we stopped everything to do this.
I mean, might as well.
I had to ask.
Fuck, why am I not... Oh, God damn it. Fucking God damn it. Okay. The main difference between suppression and repression is that while the former involves denying the impulses at a conscious level, the latter involves denying impulses at the subconscious level.
Okay.
In suppression, one is aware of those impulses, whereas in repression, one might not even be aware of the same.
Okay. Well, no, not to suppress Zark. We're talking about memories specifically. Suppressed memories or repressed memories. So Victor pretty much covered that.
Yeah.
This is bad.
Miharu.
Who thought you would learn something from a stream where we say fuck?
Yeah, where we say...
Punk.
Good job, Victor.
What are we going to do, Nick? What can we do?
I don't know.
I'm still chewing gum, by the way.
Game ends. I don't think there is anything we can do, like it or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe.
Exclamation mark. There is, Nick. There is someone else who knows about DL6. Grossberg.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait, doesn't he?
Yeah, because that's where we got the pictures.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Grossberg. Oh, hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled.
My boy.
My boy. My mustache.
No kidding. I can't believe you're not. Fucking fast.
My.
My.
Just calm down and tell me what's happened.
It's Mr. Edgeworth. He saw. After one lengthy explanation.
I see. Okay, so Edgeworth dreamt he shot his own father.
It's only a dream. Only a dream. Dream.
Close your eyes, shut your mouth, dream a dream and get a sound. Dream. I wonder.
Fucking goddamn it, like goddamn camera.
We need,
Like this on my phone.
we need to watch that movie now.
I watched Sky High enough. Oh my god.
Watched Sky High recently?
Oh, it was like last year, I think, or earlier
that's
this
not
year.
recent at all.
What?
If that's the case, then why do you two look so troubled?
Well.
Also consider this. He quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep he'd want to frame him for murder.
Why?
Since we surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream, it was real. Yes, as you know. Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. He was very tiny. But exactly the fucking same. The pistol fired, the deed was done. Yeah, that's how it worked.
No. I don't believe it.
He only was suspected of murder, and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked. Kitty! Thus he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Show him! Coveted cameo boy appearance. Coveted boy cameo appearance.
Cameo boy appearance.
I totally said that whole thing thinking it was right in my mind. I'm like, nope, switch those around. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close. Gregory Edgeworth. What do you know about Edgeworth's father?
Hello, Daddy.
Mom, do your Veruca Salt impression. Do it for the stream! For the stream, Mom, for the stream!
No.
Just to go, Daddy. I want to square. She does it funnier. It's better. He was the first to without peer. It sounds trite,
Daddy, I want to squirrel.
Yeah. Oh, Mom, you got competition. You better save your reference. Keep your reference title intact. It sounds.
Real.
It sounds trite, but it's true. Well, he may have had one peer, now that I think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey.
My sister?
Sister? Gregory Edgeworth Gregory the terrible leader was very disapproving, my bad, of fun conversation. My bad, homo.
Very disappointing.
Disappointing. He was very disappointing. My bad, home slice. That's no surprise. Montgomery is an extreme man, forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result, he has a perfect win record in court. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods. There goes the kitty. God damn! That scared me. He lost. And died in despair, as it were. She sees. Victor, you're up, and you just kind of got up and walked away.
Well, sorry, I had to clean my nose so I don't get boogers on you.
Oh, boogers!
Boogers.
So I don't get no boogers on you.
So I don't get no mocos on your ass. Don't do that. Don't do that. Here, press the button.
Okay.
That was my turn.
Okay.
I see.
Hello, Grossberg. Spirit meeting. Okay. We'll go away on your ass. Get over here to do Grossberg. Remember that fellow Red White? That fancy motherfucker? Why, yes. That particular one.
That particular fight.
We still see each other from time to time.
He still calls me a little bitch. Oh, God. When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called on a spirit medium. There she is. That was your mother, Misty Fairy.
Is your mother.
I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed.
I am Gregory
Unmold me. I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Unmold.
I have been killed.
Unmold.
I have molded you into my disciple. I don't know what that means. My apprentice. The one who shot me was the bailiff Yanni Yogi. Why am I an old man? The Yogi was found innocent.
That's when my mother left us.
I'll see your line.
Everyone called her a fraud.
That's right.
They called her a phony.
That's right, they did. I was there. It was fucking hilarious.
That's why I have her picture.
Up on my wall. He has a big picture of her replacing the one that got stolen.
I was gonna be like, I put it on Facebook, and he has like a book full of faces in there.
No, my Facebook. No, he has a big blown up picture of her mom on the wall, and they walk in and she goes, "Mother." That's why I spluttered my drink right now. You saw that? Look, you can see I spluttered milk. Oh my god. That's right, everyone that she was, you see. Yes, now that I think about it. It seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Okay. What? Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him. I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? His testicles? That Edgelord's dad lied to protect his son? It's only a possibility, mind you. But a possibility nonetheless. Oh no. Okay. Can I show him the note? Sure. So this is the letter. It does seem that Yogi was following this letter. But he killed Hammond.
So why kill Robert Hammond?
And there was a skilled defense attorney. But he defended clients not for their sake, but for his own. On his own sake, he never trusted his clients that one. The only thing he trusted was his own ability. Alright.
But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter?
Actually, my dear, it's quite different. Why would he kill his own dad? I don't know. I don't remember, to be honest. I've watched this episode. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. He was a free man, but socially he was ruined. Eh? Eh? Huh? Huh? What? You understand me now. Wait! What is it? I pissed myself. This is a letter.
I'll shit my pants.
Fine, my pants. Think that I'm wearing brown. I've seen this handwriting somewhere before, a long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this?
Manfred.
Manfred von Karm.
Oh.
Manfred.
Manfredo. Who wrote the note, Victor? It wasn't that Lord.
He wrote it to himself.
Yeah. He wrote it to himself.
Get revenge on me. Oh my god.
Well...
Yanni Yogi.
Manfred.
Well, which one do you think?
The voice has kind of been, like since the beginning of this chapter, I've always kind of been like, what is it about like Von Karma that like is like offsetting besides the fact that he's just like a bitch. So they said that Yanni was the old man, right? Or that could have been the old man.
Yeah.
The caretaker.
Yeah.
And they said that the handwriting was perfect, wasn't it? so it had to be Karma. It had to be Von Karma. Because he does everything perfectly.
That's it?
Yeah, because it's like Ezra said, that Von Karma has always been perfect with everything.
Yeah.
Both like in court and in his personal life. So,
Okay.
so you would think that he would write perfectly. Which makes it like... Fuck, I would write this whole thing out again. God. How many times do you think he... How many times do you think he rewrote that murder letter?
He was like, God damn it!
It's like, fuck!
How many piles of papers do you think he has turned around?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how many times do you think he was just like, God, fuck?
Mumbling to himself as he did it. Shit.
Yeah.
Alright, Manfred Von Karma? What would he have something to do with this? Boy.
I mean, he's really the only one.
Bro. What's his face?
Boy!
One karma.
Dickhead!
Stop, man. I'm trying to drink milk here.
Oh.
You suck.
Yeah.
Wait, you're right, my boy. This is Von Karma's handwriting, I'm sure of it. I see all the time in court reports.
What? But that means the one who killed Mr. Yogi to kill was...
Correct, Manfred Von Karma himself. Manfred! Oh.
Manfred. What a stupid name!
Manfred!
It's better than Obadiah.
Obadiah Von Karma.
Obadiah Von Karma.
I want to kill just like you.
Oh, God. What does this mean, then? Why would Von Karma want to frame Edgeworth, Lord? Fuck. This? Gregory Edgeworth? He was a different man. Yeah. But that's all I wanted you to fucking show me, you idiot. Execute your Von Karma. The truth was Von Karma with the letter, then he would know the truth.
Yeah, that was Grossberg.
I'm just doing a good impression of you. That's
Was it perfect?
He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father.
I'm a good imitator, am I right?
Watch this, I'm gonna imitate a butterfly.
The fuck?
He'll say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. They'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no.
But how could Von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare, in red letters.
That I do not know. He was spying on the little bitch. Yeah, I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. Uh-oh. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son. What do you mean? It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Von Karma did win. He didn't make it through the trial unscarred. I almost said scared. Gregory versus Manfred.
That sounds like a Gregory versus Manfred. That sounds like a real
Boxing match.
Nah, boxing match. That sounds like a real thing.
Court case.
Yeah.
What happened in the trial between Edgeworth Lord's dad and Von Karma? Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial. But Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And then we lost the trial. Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood.
Faulty evidence.
It was the only penalty Von Karma had ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt the blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow. Wow.
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma.
Wow.
Took a vacation for several months after that, you see.
Really?
A vacay? Yeah, it's an unusual event for the man. That was the first and last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting.
Really? He doesn't take vacations. Like go to the sea or go to
Oh no. Von Karma chilling out on the beach.
Oh no.
With just his swim trunks.
Don't tell me he's never been to Europe.
He has strange ideas about vacations, man. In any case, how was that? You think about it now?
No, I was thinking about something from earlier, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna say it. So shut up.
That was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot. Odd, if he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly, or take such a long vacation.
What do we do, Nick? Von Karma is going to bring up DL6. You can bet on it.
DL6.
DL6. What if Mr. Edgeworth please get you to DL6?
I won't let him! Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know. I know that, bitch. I just believe in it. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. I would if I could, bitch.
I would if I could, bitch.
I just believe in Edgelord's innocence. I can't believe he'd kill someone.
But Nick.
Babutnik.
Mr. Edgelord admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave.
I don't care. I know he's not guilty. Okay. Mr. Wright, you're stupid. If you say so, I suppose I could go check again. The police files might hold something of interest. Mr. Grossberg, thank you. I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim. I understand. The police materials. Let's fucking go there. Let's go to the goddamn place now. Let's go find good old Gumshoe.
There's hardly anyone here. There's only 2 people here.
The same 2 guys.
The same 2
in
guys.
the same 2 positions. Doing the same things. Everyone must be out looking for the old guy. Yogi. Ah, so. I don't think Gumshoe will come back today. Just staying outside out late looking for someone.
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe is pounding the pavement for real.
Why does a police officer sound like that?
We were wondering if we could check out the records room again.
Well, no, I can't just anyone. I guess Mr. Von Karma is somewhere there anyway.
Oh.
You go in as long as he's there.
Oh shit. Von Karma?
Yes, he just arrived actually. And Karma's in the records room.
Nick, let's hurry.
Nick. Okay. Records room.
Oh boy.
Police department records room.
Dusty as always.
We were only here just yesterday. I'm sure they just haven't had time to clean.
What's wrong, Nick?
No, I didn't know. I was just noticing that he isn't here.
He's hiding.
He's hiding in one of these things. One of those shelves.
That open one right there is where he is.
Oh shit! I've been found out.
It's like, fuck, I've been found out.
Oh no.
Oh no. One of the drawers here is open.
Someone must have been looking at it recently.
The label says unsolved cases evidence.
Unsolved cases.
Nick, file for DL6. It's completely empty.
Well, what?
What are you doing in here? Hello, Phoenix.
Oh god, look at him.
Ugh, eek. Jesus Christ. Yes?
What are you doing in here?
Von Karma. You. How do you know my name?
The fuck? We know who you are, you idiot.
Huh? Have we met? What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edgelord's defense team. Defense team? I beg your pardon, you see. I rarely remember defense attorneys. They are like bugs to me. Needless things to be crushed.
I can see how this guy was Edgelord's
God,
mentor.
that's fucking creepy. Look at it.
His cheekbones are on fleek.
Heart on fleek.
This Edgeworth is a student, right? A romanticist who still can't shed that veneer of amateurism. Just like his father, always second rate.
Mr. Von Karma.
Why is it that every time I walk in, you guys are talking about Father?
Mr. Von Carms. You had an axe to grind with Mr. Gregory Edgeworth, didn't you?
Yeah, a grudge against a mere defense attorney? Why?
Hey, Mom, have a great time.
Why? Have a good time.
Was he dealt to blood your otherwise perfect trial record? Yes, it did, but what I don't get is, why did you take his son under your wing afterwards? The son of your most bitter rival.
That, my dear attorney, is none of your business, you fucking bitch. You fucking fuck rag. Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. I'm doing that predicting shit again. Are you falling for this? Miles Edgelord will admit his own guilt.
His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean?
Did you not hear me? You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. You know what Miles Edgelord will tell the court tomorrow.
You're right. Simon Karma's gonna bring up DL sex in court tomorrow. Okay. Let's present the note to him. What would happen if we did that? What would happen if we presented the note to Von Karma?
I'll try it.
No. It's Von Karma. Have a look at this.
That's mine now.
This was. Yeah. Oh shit! I've been looking for that. Give it. This was you, wasn't it?
Where'd you get this? I mean, where did you get this?
You're instructed Yanni Yoga to commit murder. Oh shit.
Yanni Yogi. How many years has it been since I've heard him called by that name? He's a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it. That fucking fuckrag. So you admit it? You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter? Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me. You saved me from a lot of needless hassle.
What?
Nick, what is that thing?
It's a taser.
A stun gun.
Jesus.
That's a taser.
Oh, this is me. A stun gun for self-defense. Usually.
That's not a stun gun. That's
What
a
it is.
taser.
That's called both.
Well, I mean, I'll just call it tasers then.
Well, tasers are also the little things
I
that
know, yeah.
they come in different forms.
Indeed.
tase me, bro.
600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence.
Aaron, don't tase me, bro. 600,000.
Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it. Usually. Now give me the letter.
No. Oh.
No!
What? Oh,
Whoa, what are you? Nick, run!
what is
oh my
happening?
God, whoa.
Jesus.
Ah!
Mamaya.
Out of my way.
What?
End of first game.
To be continued by the sequel.
Buy the sequel.
This is the trilogy, but it ends here.
You purchased the demo, you little fuck.
This is just a demo all along. Oh, you got us.
One really long demo.
The letter's gone, of course.
Well,
They took that DL6 evidence, all of it. That's having no clues.
do we like have to do that?
Maya jumped first. Maya, is she okay? Oh no. Maya!
Oh my god, Felivio, I am so sick of people using boomer as an insult. But you know how many times I have to turn? Hey, don't go on the internet, people hate you.
Oh my god. Maya, open your eyes. Maya.
The letter, did he take it? Hi, I'm awake now.
Huh? Oh yeah, are you okay?
I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. No good as a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister. Fucking hell. Not even now when we need her the most. She was always like this. Always coming in the last second.
Yeah.
Fucking Jesus Christ. Wish I hadn't woken up at all. That's dark.
Maya! Snap out of it!
I'm gonna slip back into unconsciousness.
There
now.
has to be something. Let's slip back into unconsciousness for a minute. I hope you don't mind. There has to be some way I can help her. I better do something about her self-confidence first. Eh? Maya, she's holding something. What is that? A bullet? A loaded gun complex, cock it and pull it? DL6. Incident, evidence number 7, taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. I remember when Karma was holding this when Maya jumped him. She jumped his bones. That's not right at all. Never mind.
Take that out of
DL6.
context.
No, don't. DL6 blood stashed in a pocket. I'll prove to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you quite tomorrow.
When you wake up.
When you wake up. That to be continued.
Oh boy.
But we are not done. We're going to try and finish this.
I still haven't found the guy yet.
Yeah, we haven't.
The caretaker.
We're
Okay.
going to the end of this freaking case.
Yep.
Oh
So
boy.
strap on your fucking boots or whatever. I don't know what that means. Because we're not done. We're not ending it yet.
I want to get my water.
This is our intermission. Take your pee break. Take a poop.
Take a shit.
A shit.
Oh, good. I'm gonna take a pee.
Okay. Go have a shit.
Go have a merry tinkle, yo.
How's someone not know if they've had a shit?
What's going on? They had a shit.
That's how he says it. A shit. His eyes get all wide.
Oh my god.
Oh god. He touched the child and made her cry. That's not how it works, Felizio.
He touched the spaghetti.
No! He touched her spaghetti. Please, anything but that. The spaghetti! Oh my god. Oh my goodness! Oh, ah! Oh god. Oh man. This has been a riveting stream.
We had the best start of all starts, and then it's kind of and already the stream like derailed.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put out the tweet. I'm gonna put out a hit on everyone. Well.
Actually, I have to use the restroom.
Yes.
I do have to use the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a wicked piss.
Oh my god. Oh boy. McJustice. Oh my god. Okay, so take your pee breaks and your other breaks and get something to eat. Because we will begin again in a little bit. We'll continue in a little bit. Oh my god. Oh god. So how's everyone been enjoying the stream? Oh boy. I need to get some water. In fact, I'm gonna go do that. So hang tight. I'm gonna get some water. Oh, here's the cat. Wait, let's show the cat. Actually, we can't. No one's here. I'm loving it. Some Mick Justice. Mick Objection. What if that's what Ronald McDonald said in court? He said, Mick Objection. Cat, what are you doing? Stop eating shit off the floor. Come here. Oh, kitty. Here he is. Hi. He's a little purring kitty with stuff stuck to him. Hello. What you doing? Oh, look at the kitty. Oh, I love you. You're so soft. Oh, it's a kitty. Erin needs to come back so I can show her boy. How's everyone doing? I see one person left because they got bored. They're like, what's happening? Why is he just petting his cat and not playing the video game? Is that what you're thinking? Are you thinking that, kitty? Hmm? Are you thinking, why am I petting you and not playing the video game? Aaron! Do you have access to the stream right now? Oh. You're sinking. Do you have access to the stream right now, Aaron? I don't think she can hear me. Oh. Okay. Can you see the stream?
Uh-huh.
Okay, check it out. Here we go. I'm going to show the kitty. Come on, kitty. I'm going to show them to you. Show you to them.
Oh, I saw him for a bit. Yes, aw. Hello, boy. Meow.
He's like, please put me down.
Oh, look at his claws.
It's funny that I'm wearing a catcher shirt too. All of the kitties. Save the kitties. Did you get popcorn?
Yes.
Yeah. Just waiting for Victor. Victor! Brother!
Oh, so that's the catcher shirt that you got.
Yeah. I like it. There was one I was looking at beforehand, but then I was like, that one's cool, but this one looks cool too. And I was like, I think I want this one. It looks a little bit more stylized. So I got this one. Because the other one I got, like, just has her in that little, like in a little triangle looking, rhombus looking pattern.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks cool, and I still wanted it, but then I was like, well, this one's got her name, and it's all, like, cool, and it's, like, her full body. I'm like, I want this one.
Nice.
Season 4 starts when? November 18th? I think that's wrong. When does it start?
November 5th?
5th? Okay, I was way off. Okay. Yeah, okay. We're gonna talk about it later. Yeah, okay. Okay, so early November, that's good. See, it's a good thing we got Discord working and everything last minute, so now we can watch everything we want to watch.
Yeah.
I'm glad. What is taking them so long? Victor! Brother! I'm probably just gonna start right now, fuck it. Oh my god. Get it. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to fully step on Victor's jacket, so he's trying to find a way around it. He's going to his little corner of the...
Understand.
He's going to his little corner of the couch to go sleep. He has these little spots. He has certain spots that he goes that he's like made a home for himself in. So like you can't see it, but on the webcam, just off to the side right here, he's laying there on top of this, on top of the top right here, but over there, he's laying down.
Oh.
And then he's got a spot more like on the actual couch around there in the corner, and then he's got a spot up more on the couch over here, and then he's got a spot like underneath the table in the kitchen. And then there's our other couch over on this side. There's one particular corner he likes to sleep in right there. So he's got his little spots that he goes and he chills out in, and it's really funny. Okay, we're going to start this up. Victor's going to come back in right now. I think he's already done in the restroom. This is it, Judgment Day. Today things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things. Warg! Oh no. No, don't say that! God damn it. You hear him laughing. He goes, I'm trying to get to the next level. It's a George Lopez joke. And in context, it's gross. What's the big idea? You're up! Hurry the fuck up!
I'm back.
So sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder. What the fuck is going on? Alright. I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my run-in with the stun gun yesterday. Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick.
Yeah, thanks, Maya. I'm also here. Edgelord is looking glum as always. I hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard. Whoa! I don't sound good with my low pitch voice. What are you doing?
Sorry, I'm sorry. Just thought I'd cheer you up with the pound the back.
She's all static, so static. Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge.
Right, good idea.
Try to electrocute anyone on your way out. Whoa, pal! God damn it!
Oh my god!
It's gone into that girl. She's really shocking. Detective Gumshoe. Morning, Mr. Edgelord. Good morning. How'd it go, Detective? Had no fears. Promise I've captured our runaway caretaker. I just brought him in. Took all night, pal. This to the Gumshoe, you must be tired. Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good.
Gets me motivated!
Oh! Would have busted through that door and go, oh yeah!
He would do that.
He would. Yogi says
but not just a door, a wall.
a wall, that's what I meant to say. Door came into mind.
Door is better too.
Slams the door off its hinges. Yogi says he's forgotten his own name, but that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgelord if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm gonna prove it.
Oh boy.
It's like heaving. Fuck. So bitches, court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgelord. Defense ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready.
Oh shit, he actually responded. Right, very well. We approach the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask the prosecution to submit decisive evidence.
Understood.
Come on, don't be odd in the silence for every little thing he says. Very well, Mr. Malcolm, are you opening a statement?
Right.
I'm just surprised he's participating.
Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I'd like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary.
Very well. There's been witness into the courtroom. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, hello. I believe you all remember our witness. He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity.
Witness! Why'd you run away yesterday, you fuck?
The witness was not running away, as he will now testify.
Okay. I see. Very well, this will be your testimony. Oh, shit. Why I left court? I had to poop. Gotta pick up my folks. Okay, just don't fucking watch the stream on the way, Zart.
Just swear to God, Zark.
I'm really sorry about leaving yesterday like I did. I wasn't running away or nothing.
Bullshit.
I went to buy some food for Polly, see? I figured I'd get nothing to do with this incident anyhow. You're in court. You can't just leave, you dumbass. I mean, I need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one.
So fuck you.
Thank you all. I'm like 80 years old.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Moon walks out of there. Get him on the bird. So my testimony yesterday stands as is. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we? He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi, and I'm gonna prove it. Let's do it. Okay.
Alright, let's see how many fuck-ups we're gonna have in this one.
Yeah, we had a lot last time.
Yeah, we got down to 2.
Jeez.
Hold it, bitch!
Food? What is this food? I've never eaten in my life. Well, Bonnie is a bit of a gourmet, you see. She only eats these high-quality bird pellets from France. What the fuck? Aren't you guys in Japan?
What?
We have that shit imported along with some drugs and my nudes. And nudes. And nudes. You want to see my nudes? No! That is no place for that.
You want this evidence?
It'll
be very helpful.
No. They only have them in the big pet shop downtown. But you weren't arrested until this morning. Why don't you go back to the caretaker shack? Yeah, well, I kinda got lost, you see.
The witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to the shack.
Yeah, right. Nice try on Karma.
His
No one's
love
gonna
shack.
believe that. His love shack. Oh, I see. So he was
Love
lost.
Shack.
Please, Your Honor, come to your senses, you idiot. You've lost much of memory, is that correct? Yeah, seems like it. And how do you know that you didn't have anything to do with the incident? Yeah. Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory. You know exactly who you are.
The witness has testified quite clear that he has no memory of who he is. Did you not hear this last time, you fucking stupid asshole?
Stupid asshole.
If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof.
Grr, how am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old codger's head? That's impossible.
I'm glad you've come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness, so please continue.
I'm just gonna press everything I can.
Hold it, stop.
How do you say you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edgelord and the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right?
Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright, as I've done twice. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can't hold a grudge. It's impossible.
After previous life, I was the journal ends. Might I say something, Mr. Wright? You're a bitch and I hate you. Yes, Your Honor. You've been saying the same thing now over and over. Oh, God. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past for lack of thereof in question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case?
Yes.
Yes. Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case and no motive. Both of those statements are lies.
Oh, shit. Oh, fucking shit.
Order. Low-pitched objection. Mr. Wright, there's a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying? You're saying you know who this witness is? Of course, Your Honor.
Ho ho. Now this is interesting. I like to know myself, so
Like double go.
Yanni
It's Robert Hammond. Please tell us what his name.
It's Gregory Edgeworth, his father.
His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff. Yogi? That name seems familiar. Oh! Yanni Yogi from the DL6 incident.
Well, the DL6. Every time it's DL6,
Yogi
it's
from DL6.
Yogi Berry, we made that joke, chicken boy. I figure as a judge you've heard of it. It was such a famous case. Yeah, every time it's DL6, it's like automated DL6.
DL6.
But what does this mean? Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
No.
Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright. This man, this witness, is Yanni Yogi. Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? This is a court of law, as you may recall. You need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory for the 4th goddamn time.
This is it. I have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I got nowhere else to go.
Nick, how are you going to prove it? How can you prove that he's Johnny Yogi?
It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor, let's take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Johnny Yogi 15 years ago. I see, that makes sense.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Eh?
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright.
Why?
The witness has no fingerprints. That's bullshit.
What? What? No fingerprints?
How can he prove that?
Yeah, you see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. I burned my fingers working with this stuff, yeah. What? Yogi, you sneak. Burned your fingerprints to hide your past. Well, the witness has no fingerprints. Guess we'll not be able to prove his identity. No.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. I like doing that, you know. Well, what were you doing, Mr. Wright? Seems that the case has been decided, no?
No! I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. God damn it. But no, I can't let in on this. I can't lose. There's to be another way.
There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one.
There is, though.
There is.
Nick, what are we going to do?
I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. What do?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Oh my god, how many times am I going to do this? Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine his parrot for a little comic relief.
Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, Von Karma.
Bitch.
But remember how the only thing from this I remembered is that we do have to listen to the parrot. Wait a second.
Wait a second.
Cross-examine his parrot?
Well, what is it, Nick? No, you're not going to.
Your Honor! I remember this from
I'm gonna make a fool of myself.
The defense had to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal. I remember this. Take Mr. Von Karma up? What does that mean?
On my proposal.
Exactly, Your Honor.
I'm going to marry this man. I mean, I'm going to cross-examine his parrot.
I'm going to marry this because he proposed to me. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot.
Could you imagine if that was like an actual like plan of like marrying someone, being like, I want to take up on that proposal?
What was it? I knew they were lovers.
You knew they were lovers.
Somebody want tamales? Who is that? Hold on. What is happening?
It's DL6.
Hey, who was that? Some dude rolled up in a purple suit and stood at our house like this for like 20 seconds and then he left. He didn't even say tamales. He just looked at our house. I was like, I'm waiting for something to happen, but nothing's happening.
I know.
That was a little weird.
Excuse me, man. What do you want?
Excuse me, ma'am!
Order, order! Oh, well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma?
Need to even ask? This is a farce. I object. Objection.
Objection! Wait a second! You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma.
And I'm gonna do just that.
I have a right to do as you suggested.
Ugh.
No wrong.
Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest.
Okay.
Of course, should you go through with this, and nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences, such as public humiliation, and amongst other things.
Nick, this is crazy.
Well, still don't go through with your little game.
Yes.
Do you want to play a little game?
Let the parrot take the stand. I will cross-examine her, Your Honor.
This is the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard.
When Karma's written every person's testimony, every piece of evidence, except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least, I think so. Bailiff, bring in the parrot! I never thought I'd say that shit in my...
This is madness. This is Ace Attorney.
Bring in the parrot.
I never thought I'd say that in my, like, 50 fucking years of doing this shit.
Hello, parrot.
That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name. Name! The witness is ignoring me. It must hurt to be annoyed by a bird. Clip that out of context. Very well, witness. Who is your owner? Please, testify for us. I thought you said you were gonna marry his parrot. Who is your owner?
Hello! I was gonna say, that's it.
Certainly the most concise testimony we've had so far.
Can you detect the sarcasm in my voice?
Very well, begin your cross-examination. God damn it.
Yeah, what the fuck has this case come to?
Yeah. Right.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. What do we do, Maya? Who is your owner?
Hello.
Well,
I guess we should try to get some information out of her. Yeah, show the judge that her owner is Mr. Yogi. Not the bear.
no! Witness! You can't just say hello and put this to January. I want you to testify. Maya, you talk to her.
Right. What do I say?
What's
your name?
What's the safe number? You don't get her to say the number of that safe.
Huh? The safe? Why?
I'm just trying to get her to say anything, okay?
Polly, what was the number to the safe in the shack?
1228! 1228! Damn it!
What is it?
Somebody feed me!
Maya, what a reckless parrot! Well, Mr. Wright, you weren't claiming that this number has something to do with the caretaker? Actually, it does. Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it.
Ha, ridiculous. How can a number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity?
Bam, boom, he took the fucking thing. Oh no.
Did we have to do that? Did we have to show him the thing? The letter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
History of sexual assault. That's all I heard from the TV over there.
Oh my. I was gonna say.
Oh no. Okay, well. What's the next thing we can...
Dead silence. Dead silence. Sexual assault.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
With your help.
Well, I could possibly link this number to the caretaker's
The parrot. Obviously.
There are two parrots.
There are two. The first one was fake. It's a fake parrot up on the stand there. The only thing here's my badge. Well, there's the DL6 bullet, which we got from Von Karma when we showed him the fucking letter. But that's not really gonna... Was that gonna help?
I mean...
Hold on, let me go through your evidence. Wait.
I'm trying to see.
Okay, check everything you have.
Well, let's see. We have the link photo, Misty Faye, the map, the pistol bullet, the pistol itself, the metal detector, the parrot, the DL6.
Check the DL6 case file.
The case file? Let me just see what this is real quick. Yanni Yogi.
Memory loss due
Paul-
to oxygen deprivation. after-
Fiance Polly Jenkins
Jenkins.
committed suicide. Polly! How old?
And what's the date?
12/28/01. It's after Christmas. Oh shit. Okay, let's do it.
Yep.
Here you go.
The DL6 case file. What is this obsession you have with that case?
Mr. Wright, where in this file is something related to the safe number? Oh yeah, the date. Victim data, suspect data, case summary. 12/28. It's on the case summary page. The case summary, specifically the date on which the DL6 incident occurred. The date of the incident, December 28th. Why, that's today's date, 15 years ago. And the number on that safe is 1228. Oh!
Oh shit!
Oh! Good.
Oh!
Just pass up. He stated the DL6 incident as the number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important that date was to him. I see, it certainly is an interesting coincidence.
Plus,
People often do set their secret numbers to dates.
I just realized, memory loss due to oxygen deprivation. Maybe that's how he lost his memory, and
Well, after all this time, just keep going.
Well, I mean,
just watch.
I
Just
guess.
keep going.
Bah. This is not tangible proof.
Ba ba black sheep.
Have you any wool?
Wow.
I set my ATM card's number to 0001 because I'm number one. That's how fucking egotistical bullshit.
That's weird of you, Von Karma.
Now you can steal all my money.
He once did it, not now. He's so stupid. He just gives out his fucking ATM number, his current ATM number, to the whole court.
This has nothing to do with a date. Nothing.
Indeed. Alone is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial. But it's mostly corroborating evidence. I'm not gonna find that.
Nick, we're getting closer. One more. We can just get one more piece of evidence.
Right, but what? What about witness? Can you continue?
Okay, yeah, that's the case. Suppress. Press the first one. Because that's what brought up the other prompts.
Have we forgotten some? Oh yeah!
Have we forgotten something? Don't
Yep,
forget DL6.
Here we go. As I recall, 2 days ago.
There we go. Holly, have we forgotten something?
Don't forget DL6. Oh, God, don't forget.
DL6.
If I can get Polly to say that here, that will prove that the caretaker had something to do with DL6.
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Hello, fucker. Bitch. I would if I could.
What?
Bitch.
That's not what you're supposed to say. Forgot. It's something we forgot.
Hello. You thought you had me, motherfucker.
Uh-oh, it's not working, Nick. You won't say it.
This is ridiculous. Why won't you say it?
Oh, fuck. Tisk. God damn it. Something the matter, Mr. Wright?
Wait. Don't tell me Von Karma expected this. He couldn't have retained the parrot. Yeah, he couldn't have retained the parrot, could he?
Retrain the parrot.
Retained him. Her. Did he train her not to respond when we asked if we forgot anything?
Well, there's one more prompt we haven't done yet. Oh, no, what's...
Well,
Polly, what's your name?
Polly. God damn.
that's right. We established his parents' name, Polly. The Does it have anything to do with their owner's identity? Yes, it does.
Of course.
Yes, it does. Oh.
Ha. Fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity. Then show us this proof.
Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far?
Listen.
I was gonna say.
Listen.
We're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Johnny Yogi. All you have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, to prove that the parrot's name proves the character identity is... file. The DL6 case file.
That's quite a large file you have there. Which page is this proof on, then? Show us or stop wasting our time.
Very well. Mr. Wright, please show us the page. Where in this file is the information to the parrot's name?
The
Suspect.
Yeah, because his was the last page, right? Wait, can't you pull up the?
I can pull it up, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
The case summary, the victim data, and the suspect data.
Suspect dead.
Oh. It's on the suspect data page. Oh. This page is all the information about Johnny Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide, see? Indeed, it does say that, yes. What was his fiancée's name? Polly Jenkins. Polly! Holy fuck! Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! Exactly, Your Honor, he wanted to remember the name of his fiancée who had committed suicide. Suicide? That's why he named his pair after. See, I guess that is possible.
Bah. A mere coincidence, that's all.
Shut up, Giancarlo.
My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix.
Oh, cool, okay. Yeah.
I'm making...
I'm a dog!
Can you tell I'm making up a bunch of bullshit? Well, Mr. Phoenix Wright, so does this make you my granddaughter's fiancé?
I hope not. She's only 7 years old.
She's only 7 years
That's
old.
gross, even for Japanese standards. Hey, Aaron, say the thing.
She's fuckable under Japanese law.
Except she's actually not in this case. She's only 7.
Yeah, not.
That's enough. I think we've reached a conclusion here.
This is a mere coincidence, that's all.
True, that is a possibility. However, 2 coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me.
Well, what are you saying?
Some of the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately! Do it now! Witness, tell us your name.
Wait. This witness, he doesn't remember. No.
That's me. No, it's okay. Oh.
Whoa!
I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done.
What if his voice changed right then and there?
Well, I made it sound a little bit different.
I'm done.
No, he's still old, Victor. It was me all along! So he finally reveals himself.
He looks totally different.
This is the real Yogi, I think. Finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years.
I look so weird like that now.
Well, let me ask you again. Let me state your name for the court. My name is Johnny Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court.
Oh shit. Oh shit. It's all cars starting to come out.
Order, shut the fuck up! Johnny Yogi! So it was you who killed Robert Hammond. And tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death? Yes, it was me. I did it.
It was me. I did it.
They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He'd tell me he would make me innocent to get me off the hook. So I pretended to have brain damage. Cause, you know, that's the logical thing to do.
Yes.
I was innocent.
It'd be like, Keith. Watch out for Keith.
Keith! Dickhead!
Keith!
But he didn't believe me. He won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancé, my social standing.
My social standing.
Social standing.
Thank you, Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
Then,
Shaken or stirred.
good job. Then this year, 15 years later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance after 15 years. This was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets.
Well, his voice
Wait a
changed for a
moment.
bit there.
Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean? I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgelord, Edgelord yourself?
Well, yeah, that's
he
right.
knows. Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond. Hey, you fuckers. Holy shit. But Karma, where is Mr. Yogi?
Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession.
Then the defendant, Miles Edgelord, is...
Innocent. In this case, at least.
Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand?
Sup? I'm complacent.
There are a few mysteries left unsolved. some bitches. Still, you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case.
What's up, bitches?
So I'd like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections? Nope. Nope. Not even from him. I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything? Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Yay! Not guilty.
Yay.
Not guilty. DL6.
Randomly in the
Someone,
audience.
yeah. DL6. From the
Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot. From the other end. The parrot's still there. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Objection!
Oh shit!
Excuse me.
Did someone just say objection? Was it Von Karma? Wait, but that means no. Edgelord! Your Honor, I object to your judgment. What do you mean? I'm not innocent at all. As we have heard, Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what?
Nick. Edward's trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty. He's going to tell them he was the murderer in the DL6 incident. He's going to tell them he killed his own dad. Why are you saying all that out loud?
What do I do? What do I do for this? Oh, fuck. Can I just raise the objection? I think I should. That's what I'm doing. What? The judgment has been passed. I object to Edgeworth's outburst. Brother, that's your fault.
Didn't something like this happen yesterday, too? Why are we all yelling objection? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after a guilty verdict was passed.
That would be Larry.
It was that fuck-ass Larry.
Yeah.
We must hear this newest statement. We must hear Miles Edgelord.
He's right. We have a duty to hear Mr. Edgelord out. Fuck. God damn it. For 15 years, I have had a recurring dream. I'm in a tutu running around.
It was a dark and stormy night.
It was a drizzly Tuesday. A nightmare.
It was a drizzly Tuesday.
It's only a nightmare. That's what it's. Drizzly.
Grizzly Tuesday.
Drizzly. Oh, that means I wet myself in my sleep.
It means I pissed myself in my bed. I was young, mind you.
A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer. You mean in the incident where your father died? From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murder. The criminal in the DL6 incident. It was me. Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I am guilty for DL6. The statute of limitations of which ends today. The culprit is me, but I'm pointing to Von Karma. Order, order, what the fuck? This is certainly unexpected. The defendant includes innocence has confessed to a different crime. A crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this.
Bah. It's obvious. We hold a trial right here, right now. God fucking
How
damn
about
it.
no?
We try this man for his crime of 15 years ago.
Go ahead. I want to go home.
but so it's like,
I'm gonna go home. Fuck! I've been here for 4 hours.
what's up, 5 fingers?
I think I'd like to take a 5-minute recess. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take.
By tossing the old pigskin around.
Okay, just gonna throw a football?
Yes.
I'm gonna throw a pig. A real pig. Court is adjourned. Get the fuck out of my room. December 28th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 2. You're just still going. I'm sorry, right? I'm just wasting all of your effort. Yeah, thanks. Why is Gumshoe here? Mr. Edgelord, I just don't believe it, sir. I mean, you killed your dad? I didn't want to believe it myself, detective. But it's the truth. You deserve to be punished. Murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances. This is crazy! Just crazy!
Nick, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh, I'm just fucking about.
I was just faffing about.
Faffing around.
Faffing, as the kids say.
Faffing with my foof. What does that mean? I don't know. I was just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready.
Your case for what?
Huh?
Sorry, I'm still scatterbrained from the electric shock that we had earlier.
Is it obvious? I'm going to prove that Miles Edgeworth's innocent. What are you talking about, pal? I just admitted to it! Oh yeah, no, we do have to solve this real quick. He confessed that he did it in court! I'm sorry, Edgelord, but I don't believe your nightmare. What? It's just a dream. It's not real. Gumshoe isn't real. He can't hurt you. Gumshoe. Oh! One of those fucking memes. Let's do this right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight is just beginning. I'll prove you're innocent. Trust me. Right. What the fuck, man? I didn't ask for this. 2:30 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. Now then, let's resume our trial.
Judge. Hello, Judge. Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. Worth. He has confessed his crime. Let us begin by hearing his testimony. Then, though pointless, let the defense do their cross-examining. The statute of limitations on the DL6 incident runs out today.
It is statute.
I don't give a fuck.
Statute?
You think I give a shit?
Statute!
You think I give a shit?
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, give a shit.
Though it's unconventional for me, I like to run this one by the book.
Aaron, statute or statute?
Statute, I think? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure.
Because I've heard it statute, I've never heard it statute.
Wouldn't it work both ways anyway?
I've never heard it that way. I'm pretty sure it's statute.
Whatever.
I don't know. I've never actually heard anyone say it.
Let's just continue. Let's just keep going with this.
Let's see. Does the defense have any objections? No. No, Your Honor. On karma, you knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you? Very well.
John, hello, Judge.
Miles Edgeworth instead. Fuck.
Will the witness state his name and profession?
Miles Edgeworth, I'm a prosecuting attorney.
Mr. Edgelord, 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgelord. Is this correct? You were both edgelords. I know this.
It is correct.
I was there.
I was there. I did the killing.
I was on top of the elevator. I
shot down.
I opened the little chute and I pointed my gun in there.
Then testify about this matter to the court.
When Angelo was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key, but only if I can get it to work.
Please, please.
The DL6 incident.
The DL6 incident.
That day I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. There's us in the elevator. My father and Mr. Yoki lost their composure and began to argue.
Just then something heavy fell at my feet. It heavily fell. I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted him to stop fighting. A moment later, there was a single gunshot and then a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. That's all. That's all, folks. I guess that was a Looney Tunes reference. Anyway.
Son of a gun.
Gun.
You thought I was gonna say son of a bitch, didn't you?
God, that is so weird.
I love it. It's great.
I don't like that clip. Like, that clip scares me.
But it's funny.
It's not wholesome.
Weird.
It's weird.
It's not wholesome. It's weird.
Porky Pig says bitch. And it's canon. Well, not canon, but it's real. By the voice actor and everything. I think that was that Mel Blanc? It probably was. They were fucking about, and that was for some guy's birthday. They never intended it for it to get released to the public, and someone fucking leaked that shit. I'm gonna get some water. Hold on.
That's like when you hear Tom Kenny cursing at SpongeBob or the voice actor.
He never did. That was another voice. You just happened to use SpongeBob's voice. That wasn't actually SpongeBob he was portraying.
What about the actor who was Plankton?
That was real. That is weird. Because I didn't think
So
it was
weird.
Doug Lawrence. I thought that was someone else.
Well then. Start selling your waffle maker.
All right. How about I sell my titty pancake instead?
Oh my god.
Hello, YouTube.
You say as you sit down. Hello, YouTube.
Mr. Fucker here.
Mr. Fucker.
Mr. Fucker.
That's probably the most original name you've come up with.
See, I thought, I saw an animation that someone made of Plankton with that audio. Mm. So I thought it was somebody doing Plankton's voice, just like the guy who was doing. And I was like, "Damn, he sounds like Plankton." Like, I was like, it doesn't sound exactly 100% accurate, but it sounds close enough that it sounds like Plankton. Like, holy crap! I didn't think it was from like a little like interview thing with him, and he was just like doing it off,
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh my God, he actually counts as Plankton." But Tom Kenny's thing, in his interview, he was talking about one of the guys who did kind of influence SpongeBob, because his voice has been on the high-pitched side. He was a little guy who was like a Santa's elf worker, like at the mall, and he was just so fucking grouchy about it.
Yeah, I remember.
But when he was imitating the guy, he was using SpongeBob's voice, and so it wasn't actually SpongeBob.
Yeah.
And until now, you thought this memory was a dream? We were stuck in that elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out and I lost my memory of the events.
Bah. The same claim Mr. Yogi has made.
Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Let's do this shit. Excuse me.
The DL6 incident.
Okay. The earthquake struck. Father Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. So I have to press some stuff with this first, I think. I like how he says something heavy, but it was never... Only visually was it shown to be a gun. I only know that it was... What was it? Safety must have come off when it fell from his own.
You picked it up. What happened next?
Okay. Oh, through it! The gun fired once? Yes. I think, after I threw it, I lost consciousness. Since then, it's echoed in my head every day. That gunshot and that horrible scream. To this day, yes, I can practically hear it now. It went,
I doubt I'll ever forget that screen as long as I live. There it is. One part of that testimony clearly contradicts the evidence. But I don't know what it means. Better find out quick. Oh, well, God damn it.
Oh, we have to present something.
I guess I have to present something.
To that last one? It's saying that it's a contradiction. Wait. No, never mind. Look at the bag.
I think it's this.
That bullet looks like the same one as the other one.
Oh, I don't know. I probably didn't do it.
Nope.
This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction of that statement, Your Honor. Those evidence of the statement just not related. They aren't, are they? Fuck. I don't know. I didn't win any points with the judge. I do have to present something here. What is it? Look at me. Oh! What about that one? There's more than one? There's more than one. I got it. Boom. There it is. So there's only one gunshot?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because there's one.
I remember. I was like, wait a minute. That's not right. Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and the scream. Then everything faded. I was unconscious until the rescuers came. See? No.
That's bullshit.
No, Your Honor. Unfortunately, you don't. Take a look at this. Fuck. Excuse me. Oh, God. There's a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. And it lies a clear contradiction in Mr. Edgeworth's testimony. One can see the victim, Gregory Edgeworth, lying there. Well, you made a contradiction. Just as I thought. The judge is clueless, as always. Goddamn idiot. Should the judge's contradiction at the bottom. Here it is. Boop. That should be obvious. The contradiction is here. You see, a bullet hole in the door. Your Honor, Miles Edgelord testifies that there was only one gunshot. However, according to this photograph, not one but two shots were fired. One shot hit the victim. One shot hit the victim, the other hit the elevator door. I asked you then, why did Miles Edgelord only hear one gunshot?
This photograph does seem to confirm a second shot. However, when was the hole in the elevator made? It might have been there before the incident occurred. If it was there before, it has nothing to do with this incident. Prove that, bitch. Mr. Wright, do you have proof that this bullet hole was caused at the time of the incident?
Apparently I do. Your Honor, I think I'll be able to show you proof.
Well, what? Impossible.
Impossible. No, Mr. Von... Impossible. No, Mr. Von Karma, shut up. Save your surprise for after you've seen the evidence. Oh, well, Mr. Wright, show us your proof. What do you have that proves the bullet hole in the door was related to this incident?
The one in the bag, right?
Okay. Still bears the clear ballistic markings. Bless you.
Wait. Go to the other bullet real quick. Okay, so that one was up. Okay.
It's the same gun. I think that's the thing. It was fired 3 times.
That was in the previous case.
No, I know.
It's this one. Then it would have to be the single.
Wasn't that the thing though? I thought the same gun was used in both cases.
Just like the Thinker statue from the first 2 cases.
I don't remember this part.
Okay, let me see. What's the question?
What do we have that proves the bullet hole in the door was related to the incident, the DL6 case? Oh god.
Okay.
Because see, both of the bullets say that they have ballistic markings. They say they have clear ballistic markings. I'm gonna be off frame and think about this.
You know, we're all like, ugh. I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to show. Here's the bird.
Let's cross-examine the bird again.
The bird made the bullet hole. The bird fired the gun.
The bird was his wife the whole time.
Oh god.
Her soul got put into the bird.
And then Misty Faye talked to her. Okay. What am I supposed to show? What do you have that proves the bullet hole in the door was related to the incident? I would never make it as a real fucking attorney. So I'd have all this shit in front of me and be like,
Give me like 30 minutes.
Check the case file again.
The case file? An elevator, exhaustion, victim data, one bullet found in the heart, the murder weapon was fired twice. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, the murder weapon was fired twice. It says it right in there. Oh, this case file is used for everything. Here are the answers in this file.
You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you? I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page it's
I
on.
don't accept this.
Which page shows the link between this bullet hole and the DL6 incident?
Victim. Look at the victim data in this file. It says it quite plainly. The murder weapon was fired twice. Oh shit.
Look how tall fucking Edgeworth is.
Yeah. Miles Edgeworth only heard one gunshot. Yet the murder weapon was fired twice. Fuck. Order.
DL6.
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired. One went into Gregory Edgelord's heart. The other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out. In conclusion, we must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else. Mr. Wright, who could that someone else be? The murderer, of course.
I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of hand. Mr. Wright, look once more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page.
Okay, summary. That's on page 1.
Look what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene. If the pistol had indeed been fired 2 times, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene.
That's a point.
That second bullet has never been found. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist. The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgelord's life was the one fired by his own son. That is the truth of this matter, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yay, Zark.
It was undoubtedly something else that made that bullet hole in the door.
Zark! Order, I will have order! Mr. Wright has proven one thing to us quite clearly. That the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, the file cover says the second bullet fired was not found. It is highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked the second bullet. So all I have is a single bullet fired. I'm afraid I have to discount the defense claim.
Tisk, god fucking damn it. Do you enjoy hearing me say that? I praise the judge for his wisdom in this matter.
Gah! How did this happen? I don't believe that the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? I've been wrong about this whole incident.
What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection?
I'm sorry, Maya.
What?
It looks like I was wrong.
Nick?
The second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing.
No.
It took us 10 streams to realize that the little of the text is higher pitch for her and lower pitch for me.
Yeah, it's a difference between male and female.
Yeah, I just realized that 10 streams in. Shut up, man. You didn't say anything about it either. When did you find out about that shit?
Look who's slow.
Actually, I don't think I realized that until I was like on 6th game.
There you go. Fucking Victor judge me over here. You're an idiot. Whatever, man.
You said you'd do it, Nick. You said you get Edgelord declared innocent.
Sorry. It's just when I saw the photograph, I thought that 2 shots had been fired. I was so certain that I thought I'd won. I thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot. But now, I was wrong to think it could be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years.
Nick.
Well, since we finally cleared up this incident, only one bullet was found at the scene of the crime. They just found the one bullet. And that's not the one that was in his chest, right? Because we have that one. If it's literally that simple, they thought we would actually forget that. Sure
Yeah, the one that you have is the only...
That's the only one they recovered?
Yep.
Okay. I'm sure it's far from Miles Edgeworth.
Precisely.
I'd like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far? Yes, Your Honor. Too many objections? No. No, I did not. So you killed... So you killed your father, and that was not your intention? Yes, I did.
Oh no. He's accepted the guilt.
Very well. The statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce a verdict on the defendant today, right here.
Right now.
Indeed. Does anyone have any objections? I've been here before. It's just my first day in court. There's so many things I know I should be saying. But my mind's gone blank. I can't find the words. Mr. Wright? I have an objection. Do I, though? I think I actually have to be like, no. Every lead I thought I had been squashed. This really had. Edgelord, I'm sorry. And all of a sudden, there goes my eyes. What was it that I had been doing all this time? What was my whole life leading up to today? Now that I'm here, I know I failed. Oh no. Me, I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Come back. No. Not yet. Ah! Ah! Maya. That was creepy.
That was... I know, I was like...
That was some jump scare shit.
I actually got... I was like... What?
Oh, do it again. Object. Your only weapon.
That's creepy, actually.
That is creepy.
Like, oh my god. Are you okay, Nick?
Nick! I'm seeing literal flashes of your sister. It's creepy. Make her stop.
Please allow her to take control of your body.
That, okay. What's happening to me? I have to think. Wait, don't think. Act. Your Honor! I object.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Fucking hell. Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object?
Oof.
Oof!
Oof.
Nick?
I don't know. This case is perfect.
Oh no.
Grah! It must exist. Are we gonna see it again? Yep. No, God. The second bullet. Oh. Uh-oh. What? What did you say?
Nothing.
The second bullet must exist. Where? Someone took it. But where? It seems winning is not going to produce us any answers from Mr. Wright. Wait, Your Honor! The second bullet, it existed. Fuck. What? We've just heard proof that it did not exist. I realize that, Your Honor. I'm grasping here. It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened. But who? The murderer.
The murderer? Then tell us, just who is this murderer?
I'm still thinking about that one. Here it is. The criminal to the second bullet. But why? Huh? First of all, how would they have found it? So easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. Was there some pressing need for the murderer to search for the bullet? I mean, yeah. Of course there was a need. That's why they took it.
Bah, what possible reason could they have had?
Well, the reason the murderer took the bullet away from the scene with them is... Oh, shit. Well, it would be proof.
Well, again, because the bullet that killed him was... The bullet for that was the same bullet for this one because they both of those bullet descriptions, it says that they have clear ballistic markings, right?
Mhm.
So like the bullet that we had gotten, that one lonely bullet that we have, that would be the second one, wouldn't it?
Will we find that one again?
I think we got it with the pistol, but for some reason.
Okay, so what are we thinking here?
Well, we're stuck on that between choosing whether or not the reason why he took it from the scene was because the bullet would have been proof or because the murderer was cautious. I mean, it would have been proof.
It would have to be proof then if we just have, because why else would we just have the bullet? Because I don't think we used it.
But it's not even that. It's the fact that he's saying that the reason the murderer took the bullet, the second bullet from the DL6 scene, is because it would be proof.
Hmm.
So I need to clip that. We're just trying to decide which one, because, I mean, why would we say he was cautious? What's that going to lead to?
Yeah, what would it be?
Maybe they thought that the bullet would be used as proof? Oh, I feel like that's wrong. Proof? It was a special bullet, so they took it with them.
If that was the case, then they should have taken the bullet from inside Gregory as well.
Huh?
Why would they only take one of the two shots fired?
Yeah, okay. Well,
Yeah, because the other thing too is that it's not like he got affected with anything. Whoa. Oh, okay.
yeah, it was a thing. Yeah. So he had to find it because he was cautious. One thing I can think of. Shit, man. The murderer was very cautious sort, you see. That's why the murderer had to search for that bullet.
If that was the case, then they should have taken the bullet from inside Gregory.
Oh, god damn it!
Fuck.
So he didn't need it.
So he just didn't need it.
We were doing horrible.
God damn it, we're in the same position as the last one.
Oh, it's because you were in a loop. I was really confused
Yeah.
because you chose the wrong option.
So like he needed it, but why would he need it? That's the part that we couldn't figure out. Which meant it was wrong. I was going to spend the time to look for a stray bullet. I haven't got a clue. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Bah, the murderer had no reason to take that bullet. You don't want to admit it, but it's true.
Bark! Watch it. Had to take it.
God damn it.
Had to take it. Murderer? What does that mean? You're thinking too normal. Think crazy. Think like a fucking maniac.
Think like a person with brain damage.
Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken. Flashes of my sister? Yeah, actually, how'd you know? I see them too.
I see them too.
Oh! Yeah. But probably in a different context. Yes, Your Honor. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene, but the murderer had to take that bullet. Had to, Mr. Wright? What do you mean? Well, for instance what? Maybe the bullet hit the murderer? The bullet hit the murderer? Just saying, for instance. I mean, if it hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery right there. You know?
Fellas, am I right?
Fellas. Jury, am I right? Wait a second. I was just talking off the top of my head, but what if that's really what happened? Let me get this straight. So, at the time of the murderer themselves was shot, and they left with the second bullet still inside of them? Thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime? Yes. I guess that's how it would work, yes.
Yes.
I'm fucked. But there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from the elevator, Miles Edgeworth and Yanni Yogi, were both unharmed. So that would mean that the murderer came from outside, yes. The two men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges and the bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside. Mr. Wright, you're the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known. I can tell you're grasping and I cannot deny the possibility of what you say. It's really weird.
What are you saying? Deny it. Deny it. No one involved with the incident was wounded. There was no murderer.
No one wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I can't think of anyone.
Hey, Nick.
Ah?
I just thought of something really crazy.
Crazy?
Remember what Mr. Roseberry said yesterday?
Flashback. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow.
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma.
Quite a shock.
He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and last vacation he's taken in as many years of prosecuting. Prosecuting.
What if Von Karma didn't take that vacation because of shock? It took it
because he was injured.
Which would mean
it could only mean one thing.
he was the murderer in the DL6 incident.
He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth.
It was Von Karma.
Oh man. Oh shit. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem dazed. No, Your Honor. Well, you've indicated the possibility that the murderer came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect? No. Should I come out and say it now? Should I come out and say that I'm gay? That I knew they were lovers? Your Honor, there's a suspect. One lone suspect. Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect? Ark. My hands are shaking. What? Von Karma! Von Karma? What?
I'm smirking for some reason.
No. You mean the Von Karma? The prosecutor? The one standing right over there? No, the other one.
No, the one in the crowd. The one that goes DL6.
DL6.
It was him all along.
Was that
If
fucker
you had
over
a tiny
there?
clone of Von Karma, which
Is it a clone or a perfect copy?
Bah.
both.
It's both. It's both. You don't object?
Well, I see no need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst with my objection?
Because you took a vacation for several months starting the day after the incident. Yeah, you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason?
So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident? Fascinating. prove it. I would have needed surgery now, no? Where did I go under the knife at? Under the what? Where did I go under the knife at? Okay. Bring the doctor that operated on me. Have him testify.
Or
Nick, find out who his doctor is.
it's no use. It's no use. Edgelord, I know Von Karma perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He has the perfect body. Whoa, bruh. What?
He is a perfectionist, after all.
He probably didn't undergo surgery. That would be the doctor I know as a witness. Grr, nobody's that perfect.
So what, Nick?
Don't they have him, like, show himself? I think that's what happens. Is he
Well,
Von Karma
you find
pulled
it.
the bullet out by himself? That's insane.
No, he couldn't have. You could just pull bullets out of yourself. Wait. What does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere. Where?
Right in my pocket. Tisk. Fucking hell. Well, Mr. Wright, can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Alright, Von Karma, I'll prove it. And I'll even use evidence. I know how you like it so much.
Well, what?
The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot was, god damn it, I only have 2 ticks left.
You've got 2 chances.
Let me tell you, this was the moment that made me love this game. Like, oh my god!
Oh, let's use the metal detector on him.
Yep.
Here we go. The one thing that was given to us as a joke a long fucking time ago. Well, Karma was perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery, leaving an evidence trail. So then I asked, where is that bullet now? I think it unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself. You don't mean?
Yes.
I left the bullet in him. I do. There's a possibility the bullet is still inside Von Karma. I forgot about that. I thought he had to show his. I mean, not that he would. He himself would want to even do that, but is it even possible for all these years? Well, there's one way to find out. We could use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm gonna run this over you and see what we find. He's like, no.
Oh, I refuse.
Look at him. You refuse? But refusing this means you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you.
Oh shit. Now he's got him on the ropes.
Order! Shut the fuck up!
And the person that keeps yelling yells like, shut up!
He takes a Looney Tunes style and goes, God damn it!
Now I'm the murderer.
Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use metal detectors. No.
The judge, I call for a suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy. Fucking hell.
Objection. Oh, the statute of limitations runs out in this case today. It was you who said we had to end right here, right now.
Fuck.
No.
Oh, fuck.
I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing.
Nick, what does this mean?
I don't know, but we have to give it a shot. Oh! It reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet. Mr. Von Karma? You. It was you.
I was afraid this would happen, and so I remained silent. Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident.
Oh, Jesus. What?
I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6. DL6.
Okay, stop. Mr. Von
It's on
Karma.
waffles.
It's like someone
Real
else.
quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you prove that?
It's Dan.
It's Dan.
Prove?
I was gonna say, what if he had to give his testimony? He had to cross-examine him.
I have no obligation
I
to
don't
prove
know
anything.
God damn it, man! You have to.
You have to find out which statement to press on, but you don't know because they all sound the same. Hold on.
It is Mr. Wright who must prove something here. Not I. Not me. No.
Mr. Wright? Well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from DL6?
Of course he can. You don't have any of the DL6 evidence.
That's because you took it out of the records room yesterday.
No. With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright.
No. I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma.
What?
You were close. 1 day away from free. But you see, I have proof.
Well, what?
Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link the bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. And here's my final proof. Fuck! What is it? My bad. Oh god. Oh god.
Shit.
Well, what else would it be?
I mean... oh, the case. Well, I got this DL6 bullet taken from Gregory. That's not it. DL6 incident photo. There's nothing really else in there. It's not those. It's not that. Not the bird.
Wait a minute. What was the first thing that you said?
The bullet from Gregory.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well, how would you prove that this bullet is from that day, from that gun?
Well, that's what. Taking from Gregory, but still bears bullets in one. I'm trying to remember how this goes. I don't remember how it goes. It's very obvious, isn't it?
Well, they want you to prove that that bullet is
In
from
his, yeah,
the same gun, right? From that day?
yeah.
And how would you prove that?
Oh, the gun?
What could the bullet have that would prove that it's from the same gun?
The markings.
Yes.
Okay. So it is that. So it's this one then, because.
Right.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Can we go back to the description?
Because that one does too, but that
ballistic
one's.
mark.
I know.
Both of those have ballistic mark.
Specifically, I think it's gonna be this one. That's bullet.
Where did you get
Okay,
that?
so it's that one. So from the time we use this one, I was like, I don't want to just throw it out there and be like,
Well, the thing is, you kind of brushed it off immediately when that was...
This is the bullet used, the DL6 incident. This is DL6, my bad. This is taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. Edgeworth. The bullet's preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact.
Ballistic markings.
You may recall the term that came up in the first trial 2 days ago. Those are markings for the freedom principal weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. It's quite accurate. Oh, sure. Okay. Guys, I want you to know right now, I'm a fool. I don't quiz well. Don't pressure me with quiz
Exactly.
questions. And
You've got
you've got a thing that can prove something. Find it, because I
just get under pressure so bad, and I'm like, it's just static in my brain. I'm stupid, everyone. We have 2 bullets.
It's okay, I am too.
Because Aaron's like, you have it!
I know, Aaron,
just do it!
I love, Aaron's over here like, fucking breathe!
I'm just like,
yeah,
but what if it's
we're over here like,
Well, you have it right there and you never used it, and you're just like, well, I have this bullet, but that's not it. You just brushed it off immediately. I'm like, what? Why would you say that?
what the fuck, man?
I don't know when
Okay, let's go.
We have 2 bullets in our possession. On the bullet move from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. Oh, the other missing von Karma is the bullet buried in your shoulder. We can analyze both bullets. And if the markings match, we would know that both bullets have been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol, in other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgelord.
Fuck.
This is von Karma. You will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those that
By performing surgery right here, right
I was
now.
gonna say, yeah, that's gross.
For everyone to see.
No! Shut up!
Including Gumshoe.
No!
Oh, God.
And solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma?
Rrrg.
Oh! Holy shit.
Oh, he's still going.
Oh, we're a higher glory. That's what it was. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
That scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know. Help, I can't breathe. Oh, wait, this is technically Yanni Yogi, so he has to be like, help, I can't breathe. Because then later he sounds like this, but he's young there. Quiet, I said quiet, you're not making this any easier. Stop breathing my air, I'll stop you. Stop breathing my air. Ah!
Daddy, get away.
Get away from me, father.
My father.
Bane! Wah! You win! It's that scream I heard in the elevator 15 years ago. Von Karma, it was you who screamed. Shit. Mr. Von Karma? Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is all you. So, you
I
missed
couldn't,
all
I
of
couldn't
that.
read all that.
So it was you.
You and your father are my curse. Fuck this shit. Your father shamed me with a penalty on my record. And you let the scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I'll bury you. I'll bury you with my bare hands. Let me death. Let me fucking get brain damage now.
I'll get the real brain.
I'll get the brain damage.
So here's how it all unfolded.
15 years earlier. Chief Prosecutor, hello. I'm sorry.
Von Karma is not like you to make this kind of error.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know what voices I'm making up, dude. And you would have that answer to be the one to catch you.
I was careless.
I'm sorry that you want to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time.
Exclamation point. Edgeward.
You said Edgeworth. It was a shock like none I'd ever known. Oh, that's still you.
Me penalized. Took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly, I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went out into the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button, but nothing happened. Then there was a noise. I was in pain, a horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny.
Boom!
last moments, Gregory Edgelord was still unconscious. He died, never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke through a medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. Fooled! It was the perfect crime.
Fools!
And yet nobody chooses freaking...
Tisk.
Nobody chooses to remember this, and they're just like, oh, he wanted to protect his son. No, he literally just said why. He didn't know who shot him. That's why he said it was Yogi.
Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge.
What?
What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Now, end it.
Very well. It appears that we have come a very long way to the end of this maze. 3 hours and 19 minutes. Hot damn. And 15 years. In universe. Miss Miles Edgelord? Yes, Your Honor. You are innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare. Yes, Your Honor. This court finds the defendant, Miss Miles Edgelord, once again, not guilty.
More controlling.
I know, well, when did they have time to load up the confetti cannon?
I know, right?
That is all. This court is adjourned.
December 28th, 5:38 p.m. District Court Defendant number 2.
Nick, we did it. You see his face? His microphone looked even paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but instead you crushed him, Nick. Crushed! Oh yeah. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Yeah, it was pretty close, though. I was sure we'd had it.
I was totally not under pressure at all.
Pissing myself.
I know, I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. I saw flashes of your sister.
Yeah, it was fucking weird, man.
It was fucking scary. No, it's all just the good and everything. Apparently.
Fucking shit. So it's finally over, Edgelord. Right. Yeah? I'm not sure how to say this.
I know. Try thank you.
I see. Thank you, right? You're welcome.
I think you could have done better than that.
Sorry. I'm good at this sort of thing. Yeah? I think so. The big fluffy one? A robe? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm thinking like a bath, not a bathroom, but like a.
I have two. I have a bluish whatever one that's fuzzy, and I got a. I don't have a black and red robe. No, I don't have one. I got a blue one that's thin. No, what the hell?
You got a lot to learn, Edgelord. You gotta stop being an Edgelord.
Yeah.
Amazing, pal! You pulled through just like I thought you would!
Yay, motherfucker!
Yay!
Oh,
Aaron's like, God, stop. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. That's right, let's party. Dinner's on me. Drinks all around. Mine's like, hey, not you. You're too young.
We already had another DL6 incident.
Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month. But who cares?
Who gives a fuck?
I don't.
See, Edgelord, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's saying something. That's how you say thank you.
He's high on all the drugs right now.
I see.
Yes.
Whoop!
what the fuck?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's acting.
Acting?
Because he's trying to. Edgeworth is trying to whoop.
Edgeworth.
So he's not used to it, so he starts coughing.
Edgeworth is trying to whoop.
He is. Look at him. Whoop. I feel foolish.
Don't worry. Take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it.
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth like this unguarded.
Oh,
Here's
hey.
Lana.
Alright, out of nowhere.
Victor, you have to do this one.
Fucking hell.
Aaron doesn't have the thing with her right now.
Hey, y'all.
I have a different voice now.
I have a different voice now. God. What?
Just come on.
I'm
Y'all-
still here. I'm just letting these fellas do the voice for me. Thank you.
My voice actor got replaced.
Temporarily.
Temporarily. Y'all were great in there.
Thank you. You sound different.
Why are you here all of a sudden? Yo, Edgeworth, rats. What if she's the only one that calls him by his full name, Edgeworth?
Thank y'all very much. He
Y'all.
said y'all.
Y'all. I know you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You want to stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there.
You were the witness on the first day of this trial, weren't you?
Yeah, we'll let bygones be bygones, yeah?
But that go.
Speaking of...
That's me.
sorry.
Speaking of which,
Sorry, y'all.
what are you doing now, Lana?
I went back to college.
Colleague.
College.
Cool leg.
I'm trying to
The
steal
ones.
some. I gave it trying to be an investigative photographer.
No,
Pretty
photographer.
quick. Photographer, sorry.
Photographer. Photograph. Anyway.
Alright, so
No, it's photographer and photographing.
photographer.
Really? That's too bad.
Huh?
Eh?
Like that question mark?
Oh God.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park?
Huh? It's over, Nick. My laugh is over. I
Jesus
don't remember.
fucking Christ.
I don't remember his voice every time I come to him.
It was like, it's over, Nick.
It's over, dude. Okay,
Yeah.
I have to say like dude or something to get into it. Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now? Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You don't look sick. It's Beyonce. She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick, and make an album under Beyonce Knowles. I don't know. She's leaving me behind.
It's copyrighted, Nick.
It's copyrighted. Yo, Edgy, there you are. Yes, here I am. Ton of hard shit. Congrats, Edgy. Here, a little gift from me, a celebration. Celebration? That's unusual for you. Harry Butts! You come on tonight too, my treat pal! No, thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick. Yo, motherfucker. That's the suit that questioned me. When he said treat, that's not police stuff for prison food, right? Right? I think it'll be fine, Larry. Right. Yeah? What's up? That envelope that Larry gave me. It's got money in it.
What do I do?
Well, yeah, that's not that strange. People give money away to Subway sometimes. It's $38, right? Oh. Oh, what a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. $38 exactly?
No. Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgelords in school?
$38. No. No! Larry, it was you!
Put you on trial right here, right now.
You're so surprised
Let's
about me.
elongate this episode.
Huh? Larry was absent that day from school, right? But that does not automatically rule him out as a suspect. What? Think back to that day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came to school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history. I never was good at history. You're an idiot. Edgelord, you didn't know, did you? I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting me like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember? No. Oh, yeah, no, that was me. Because it was finished. The theme was finished.
Oh.
Because I forgot to. I don't know.
The sales be like,
Yeah,
I
too
never-
well.
It was like, I only
Yeah.
got up from the seat to take a piss.
Good job. Right, you may not know this,
No,
but
it's
we used to have
Grandpa.
the same back in school.
Okay,
Let's go. Just had a fucking conversation as we're talking. There's some new smells that usually the bus. I know. You're really right. I'm surprised you didn't figure it out.
all these years later.
Well, this sure is the unexpected turn of events, huh? Edgelord. Yeah. You should have told me.
Now, Nick. Now. It was 15 years ago. Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgelord? Thanks.
I'd say so, yes. There you have it. Grrr. Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did. Well, you've always been something of an insufferable emotionalist. Yeah, and you get worked up too easily, too. That's what I said. Death! The death sentence for both of you! And if only I'd known I'd have become a prosecutor! Fuck! Yeah. Same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought that I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. Became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. If I'd known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney, after all. Edgelord! Want to switch, right?
Hey, yo, line up. I'll take a photo. With my loud ass camera.
That goes click, click!
That goes clickety clack.
Screw up! Screw up! This is not a camera. What is this? What is this contraption you brought to the courtroom?
Hey, photo time. Let's go.
And after that, dinner on me!
I'll cover all y'all.
I'm hungry! Detective Gumshoe took us
Give me
out.
$38.
Detective Gumshoe took us out in the town that night. We celebrated Edgelord's newfound freedom. Even though Edgelord himself was still in detention. Oh, that's just where. Oh, okay. September 29th. Wright and co-law offices. Whoa. I went a little too overboard yesterday. I got hella drunk.
I got wasted, yo.
Shit, my head hurts. Huh? It's still only 5 o'clock. Maybe I should go back to sleep. What's this? A letter? I just got a letter.
Good morning, Nick. Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium, in training, of course. Can't forget that. I wanted to help Mr. Edgelord, too. I wanted to help you, but I couldn't. I was useless. So I decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters.
Full-fledged.
Full-fledged
A
demon.
full-fledged demon.
I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick.
Oh, shit. Goodbye? What time is it? Gah! The first trains for the mountains have already left. To the station. I'm gonna run there. I'm gonna sprint.
I'm gonna bike my way over there.
Bike my way. I'm gonna ride this motorcycle I found.
Ooh.
I guess I'm too late.
Hey!
Ah!
Sup?
Ah, fuck, Maya. Don't do that. I jump scared you like my sister did. So, you're leaving? You're leaving me?
Yes.
Sorry, Eddie. I found a new man. Right now, Jim.
It's hard being a spirit when you can't talk to spirits. And
Yeah, wait. Did they say 2 different names? Because I said 2 different names in the reference. They say 2 different names.
What's happening?
It was an ASDF movie reference. He says, the butterfly said Jim. She said Eddie. Unless I'm remembering that wrong. Anyway. I don't remember the butterfly saying, she's mine now, Eddie. I didn't hear that.
I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay?
Objection! Or something. Wait!
What?
I never could have saved Edgelord without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
I'm just telling you this right now.
I know.
You heard my sister? Sister?
Yes, I heard her voice, but still.
I saw flashes of her. It was scary.
Yeah, it was scary. It was at the very end when I thought we lost everything.
It's always a Mia ex machina.
Sometimes, actually. That's not far from the truth.
Well, that's my sister for you, always being an ex machina.
I'm always being an ex-machina.
Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I don't know, I couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
You're the one who stubbed Von Karma, Maya.
Well, I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped.
Evidence?
Show Maya some evidence to cheer her up. Here's my badge. Here's your mom. Whatever. Yeah, this. You pulled this off him.
A
bullet?
bullet?
Von Karma was convinced he had taken all the evidence pertaining to L6. But he was the one who risked the last piece of evidence we needed. This is the bullet that put it into Von Karma. And you were the one who gave it to me.
Nick.
Thanks, Maya. I could have done it without you.
I'll be back soon.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to complete my training and come back.
Bubba. Okay, I'll be waiting.
Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless. Ha!
I don't know about that. All aboard, motherfuckers. Get on the train before I leave your ass on the platform.
Get on the train, bitches!
Clear. Make the fucking. Oh, whatever. Clear the way or get fucking run over.
Pay attention, motherfuckers. Put that phone down.
Good damn it. Good.
So, this is it.
You should my. Ha!
This is anime ass. Thanks, Nick.
Okay. No.
Hello, Maya.
So my story ends. It's time to turn a new page. Say goodbye to the novice. That's you.
Oh, say
That's
goodbye
me.
to the novice.
That's me, the defense attorney I once was.
Fuck.
Now a new story begins. With the same old crazy cast of characters. Yeah!
Time for the
And
sequel.
me too! I don't think you've graduated yet, amateur. Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim? Yes, Your Honor. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. They're all doing the things and having a great time.
And then.
Hey! That's basically the majority of the first game.
Basically, it's the first game.
Yeah. Hey, pal, Mr. Edgeworth came down to... Okay, talk about a pleasant surprise! Whoop! Detective Gumshoe! Then he hung his head low and we went right back outside. He's trying, that's funny. Kinda like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh?
I'm loud, and I'm not even embarrassed.
I was like, dude, are you alright?
Like, dude, you're getting it.
Yeah! You have to be obnoxiously loud! And disturb the neighbors! Hopefully no one's outside, because a lot of people weren't customers.
Oh my god.
Oh, she's in Hawaii right now. Yeah, Beyonce or whatever.
Beyonce and all that, you know.
Yeah.
Graphics. Oh my god.
At least it finally came to a fucking end.
That
that's
motherfucker!
pain!
What was his?
You gave him, like, I think you gave him the... I want to see you... Oh my god, I'm trying to remember.
What was the voice they gave him, Murray?
Is there like a Dinkles kind of voice or something like that?
Serious grateful. Okay, bye.
It was not that, it was something else.
It was something. I'm forgetting.
Wasn't it like, one of them was Tenenbaum.
It was something like that. It was either that
It was
or...
him! That one was him. Saw had a different voice.
Oh,
this
this
fucking guy.
motherfucker. Phoenix Wright.
No, I think, yeah, I don't remember. I've taken over management of the Gatewater Hotel recently. Should you be in the area, please stop by. I don't remember what voice I gave him.
I don't remember.
Or did Erin voice him somehow because she wanted to do an accent? I don't remember. It was something
I
like
don't
that.
remember.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, if we see April May, I
I
swear
was
to
gonna
god.
say.
Grossberg. Oh, Ham! Oh, it's you. Phoenix, right? Oh my god! Oh boy. But this is the first lemon, you see.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
We like to have fun here.
No!
It's
It's
Neil
bag! Is he an actor?
Why does it sound like
That's because Erin doesn't have the thing in front of her. Oh, she's
there
just
it
going.
goes.
There she goes. Oh!
I also got replaced.
For like one line.
Oh, hey.
Oh, damn!
Will.
I'm pleased to announce the Pink Princess is a hit. I sure owe Mr. Wright a great deal. Oh, I'm keeping my face in the public eye until the show's over. I wouldn't want to ruin any kid's dreams, you know. Will Powers! That's all the cast, everyone that we've met along the way. Publicity! Oh, yes! Publicity! It's Betty! I got a letter from Maya the other day, yay! I sound like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall. Great!
Sounds just like her.
I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. It does sound just like her. She can't buy them, but she is. It's kind of a place. What kind of place is that anyway?
I was also replaced.
No!
Only for this one instance.
Doesn't she like never come back? Oh, this kid.
This fuck.
Right? Who's that? You want to talk? Let's talk Pink Princess. All right. But, you know, I snuck into the studio the other day. You idiot. I saw her. The one that said the Pink Princess suit.
Ugh, what a dog. Jesus. This guy's shocked for a boy of my tender age. You're,
That's weird.
I have no words for you, sir.
That's creepy.
That's not good.
I am yet another person who is
Water.
replaced.
That lawyer guy.
No, I thought I was always the kid. Were you the kid?
Oh, a paranormal
No, I was a
photographer.
kid, I'm pretty sure.
I need to go back and we have to go back to that case because I don't remember.
All right.
She's gonna be fine.
She's gonna be
Finest
famous.
Ines.
For being a ghost photographer.
Oh, she's doing ghosts now?
Yeah,
Oh,
they have
God.
paranormal photographer.
She's gonna say, who made that noise?
Who made that noise?
Investigator.
Yay! Look, it's everyone.
Oh, that's the picture. Yeah, that's the picture she took.
Yeah!
Confetti!
Confetti! Oh God, my face! Oh,
Betty, bitch.
hold it. There's one more, and I have no clue what this is.
Oh my god.
All right, guys. No, I didn't want to do it. No. Okay. Well, after an insane 3 hours and 41 minutes, we finished all of
And a bunch of streams.
Turnabout Goodbye. No, not a bunch of streams, but like, well, yeah, actually, yeah. This one was pretty long.
This was a long one.
Apparently, according to Aaron, this one's even longer.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh yeah, this is one of the longest cases ever.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. So, that was Turnabout Goodbyes.
Mm-hmm.
I
was suspicious of Von Karma because I was like, why the fuck is this guy just introduced all of a sudden?
Of course. And we're really pretty much wanting to see him again.
Oh, but I liked doing that voice.
You can find someone else to do that voice with.
I'll just give it to someone else.
Yeah.
His voice actor will be replaced. Permanently.
Okay, so that was Turnabout Goodbyes. Did that effectively end the season 1 of the anime too, Aaron? Or did they shove a few more other cases into season 1 before splitting
no,
it up?
actually, season 1 of the anime ended at second.
Okay. Yeah, I figured. Okay. So, but game-wise, that's basically the first game up until this one here. Go ahead and explain. You explained it to me, I think, last night. So explain it to the stream. About
Rise from the Ashes?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, basically what you've seen right now, Turnabout Goodbyes was the last case of the first game. This is basically the whole game. On the DS version, Rise from the Ashes was added, so you could sort of think of this as like a DLC kind of case. although it's added in. And yeah, so it's going to be completely new to you. It wasn't in the anime. I really wish they did the anime, but it's not. So yeah, it's gonna be new, and hopefully you'll really like it. I really like it.
Okay. So yeah, it's an even longer case. This will take, but our plans for that is that we will pick this one up next week. And as we go along from here on out, when it comes to Ace Attorney, those streams will be about this length, about 3+ hours, because we've been doing really short streams as of recent. So at this point, the way we're going to approach streams is we're going to do them by game. If we're doing CTR, it'll only be like a couple hours, depending on how much we want to get done. If it's a casual thing or we want to just hang out with you guys. Ace Attorney was like 3, 4, 5 hours per stream when we first started. And then as we kind of just dwindled down and made shorter streams, this became shorter too. That's why this case took up many streams. But now that we're done with that one and we're going to start a new one, this will end the first game effectively and then bring us into the second one of the trilogy. And we're going to go obviously through the whole thing. So next stream, I can't say how long it will be, but we will start it either at 12 or at 1 as per usual, but it will be pretty long. So the stream itself will be pretty long. So we will be doing like 3+ hour streams again with Ace Attorney, so we can do as much as we can. And so we're not doing like 3 to 4 to 5 streams off one case alone. We'll see how long they take, the longer we make the streams. So that said, that's about all for today. I don't know when we're going to have another stream planned for anything in particular. I do kind of want to go back to Shadow of the Colossus, so we might, I think for about a week or so, we're going to put CTR in terms of streams on the back burner, because all it is right now is just me trying to get to the to gold tier, because the end of gold tier, because Victor and Aaron have already done that. So I'll be doing that off camera. I did say, however, that the next stream we were doing for CTR will be near the end, probably on Halloween, maybe. I'm not sure yet, because I do want to do a Halloween stream. It might be on either Medieval or CTR or both. I don't know what we're doing yet.
I thought one of them was gonna be of Little Nightmares.
We might even do Little Nightmares all the way through, so that way you guys can see it for those who haven't seen it. Because when we did it last year, we only stopped at a certain point, and we didn't really know much of the game at that point. At this point, we've beaten the game and its DLC, so we know the game.
I thought the stream crashed or something. So I don't think
it crashed. We just ended it because we were stuck and it was taking too long, and it was getting late.
That's right. Yeah.
So we were like, we're gonna end it off here.
Yeah.
But we can get through the. If we start early enough, we might be able to get through the whole game, or as much of it as we can. I don't know. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
So there's that, and then of course day 1 on the 25th is going to be Medieval with Aaron. So we will be doing that soon. I have to pre-order the game, so I'll probably do that tomorrow. So yeah, that's basically our plans for right now. But thank you guys for tuning in and joining us. If you're watching this back as a video, thanks for watching all the way through. If that's what you did, we'll be back with streams next week, I think. So, I'm Mark.
Vic.
I'm Miharu.
And we will see you guys later. Oh yeah, also, for Rise of the Ashes, Aaron will be back doing voices, because you really want to do voices for this one.
Yes.
So all 3 of us, the whole cast here, doing voices.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome. Alright, so that's it from us. I'll see you guys later. I got some videos coming out soon, so be prepared for that. And if you have been tuning in to Vid Games, do that, because we're still doing Undertale, and Vid Ghouls is starting soon. We're going to be recording for that this weekend, and you will see that the week of Halloween. So, yeah, that's about it. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining us, and take care.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, chat.
Goodbye, chat.
Bye.